What's going on, everybody? We are playing more Illbleed tonight, and we also have a special guest with us tonight.
Chuckle Butts. That's right. The Dream Warriors are here on the Dreamcast, but this month it's the Nightmare Cast, so that joke falls flat immediately. I'm Scotty Mo.
Oh, and I'm Corey. We don't have a lot of people viewing tonight, but that's how it always is. So,
You gotta let them all drone in here.
oh yeah, that's how it always goes. I'm assuming you can see my screen pretty well, right?
Yes, I can see what you're doing, and we are
Alrighty.
live, making sure everything's firing on all cylinders. Looks like we're good. What up, Mr. U? How you do?
Hey, how's it going, Mr. U? Yeah, so I will be piloting the controller tonight, and Scotty has graciously agreed to be my co-pilot, who is going to be looking at a walkthrough and helping me try to get through Acts 3 and 4 of this game.
Yep.
So,
So we do you want to sum up anything that happened already?
to sum up, Act 1, the bat found out that we weren't Jimmy, and then Act 2, Rachel's the worm, and even H2O was like, yo, did that guy kill a baby? I'm like, nah, I'll just keep watching. So I really like how they did the first one was like about an hour and a half long segment, and then the next one was like super short.
Yeah, and it was already very different in terms of gameplay.
Yeah, and you don't have to, you don't get to use the horror vision in the second one. You just don't use it at all.
Yeah, which I felt like it moved smoother without that.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
But I also felt like it didn't. I don't know. It didn't. This game's signature thing is it's wonky, so it didn't feel as much, like the weird experience you fall in love with the first level you play.
Right. Well, let's go ahead and get into it. So,
Yes.
make sure that our file's still there because that would be unfortunate.
I just realized that I'm missing Avril Lavigne tonight. This is for you, Illbleed.
Oh, I would say Illbleed's probably a better choice.
Considering the venue, yes. But also the guide that we have, it does describe what we can do to earn the best or earn the most money, and I think you can, so long as you get there within a certain amount of time, you rescue your friend successfully. But it looks like this next one, which is Boogie's Fun Movies, the Wood Puppets. The clear time is the par time's 50 minutes. Well, let's see if that happens. But it even has like the over/under for traps, pulse rate, hit points, adrenaline, bleeding, all that craziness. Which I think it listed in the beginning, and I don't think it listed again, or I could be totally wrong with pause menu.
I think it does in the very beginning. Again, we're using a walkthrough this week that's much better than the walkthrough I was using last week. So
Yeah, and this does tell you what you need to get before you go in,
okay.
like item-wise. So you do want to go in and get some extra quantities of each item, but it says here, pro tip is level 3 can be quite taxing if you don't know what you're doing. I'd recommend stocking up on lots of pulse-lowering items as well.
Okay.
Exactly.
Photograph.
So I think that might have been.
Drugstore.
Those monkeys are a bitch in the second level.
Yeah, they were pissing me off real bad.
If I recall, you didn't actually even go to the item store before level 2, did you?
No, I just went right into it, and I just picked up every item in level 2.
So that's probably why they were such a bitch. Yeah, Congo Jack B, it's because it's a carnival theme park thingy. So that's why it sounds happy and fun.
Let's just say I love the hub world. I love the music. I love how everything's just like boom right there. I just love it. So we probably want to buy deep breaths, right?
Yeah, deep breaths, things that keep your adrenaline down. I'm double checking what it's for the last level. It said to get stamina building stuff, pulse lowering stuff. Don't buy any adrenaline, but this one you do want some adrenaline related
full
things.
recovery of adrenaline, mild recovery. That's a lot of money. Well, I mean, I guess we'll do it. We'll buy one of these for adrenaline. I'll buy another one of these for a slight. This one, the CD does a little bit better. We'll buy one of those, and these aren't super expensive. We'll buy a couple of those.
Maybe some blood stuff too. But
Maybe
not a whole lot of blood stuff, but at least just... I always like to have at least one of each healing thing.
Right.
but I haven't completed this game, so take that with a grain of salt. I've actually only gotten as far as Tornado is Tonight.
So the magazine, the Enroll magazine is what I'm like. What? Like, why would you ever want to increase your pulse?
Yeah, let me see what that actually does realistically here.
I mean, the item description says it actually just makes your pulse go up a little bit higher. Ooh, full pulse relaxation. Yeah, we'll take that too. I think we're good to go then.
Yeah, the guide actually says there's really no reason to get one of these. No matter how bad you are at this game, you'll probably never need to use one.
Yeah, because I think we got it back in the first level, and I was like, "What is this? Why would I ever use this?"
It's a weird. I don't know, unless you have like your own hard version that you're playing. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe there's some speed running tax that we don't know. So we need to go to Wood Puppets. So it's this one right here. Are we ready to go?
Sure.
All right, let's do it.
Fucking do this.
I love the intros.
Fun facts: the wood puppets that we're gonna see. Oh, never mind.
He loved what he did, but he needed
George
better
McLaren.
equipment. He'd make the
Knew
finest,
there was
fastest
more
chainsaw
to
men has ever
lie.
seen.
What?
That chainsaw
Lie than
blade
running.
would
Lie.
tear through
Okay.
wood with life.
Oh, it should be life.
Make you
Yeah.
envy of
I thought I
anyone
just
who
couldn't
loved
read.
it.
He loved what he did, but he didn't need better
Just
equipment. He
cut to
needed
prove the
finest.
merits of his
Oh, it's going too fast. The chainsaw is.
It reads it. Oh dang, this is.
I can't even hear it. So okay.
Oh yeah, you can't hear it through that screen.
That's okay. Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, it just ripped him apart.
No one cared because he was alone.
Was it the tree? The tree ate him.
Whatever he was making puppets with ate him and made him into a puppet, I think.
Yeah, I believe the tree ate him, if I remember this correctly.
New workers took over the mill, and everything went smoothly until 7 years later when 100 workers mysteriously disappeared. The relatives of the missing workers soon began receiving wooden boxes. The moment they opened them, a maniacal wooden doll jumped out of the box and chased the terrified family. They used pans, sticks, or hammers to smash the dolls as best they could. Ironically, those wooden dolls spewed blood, and this freaked the people out even more. They called them wood puppets, dolls, and hoped they'd seen the last of them.
Great.
Oh, and it's just like the little things that you see at like a hobby store.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna slowly watch this thing creep, but the fun fact, there was an eBay auction once that had this game, and they had one of those little wood puppets, and they were like using it in the pictures to model the game and stuff.
That's pretty cool. I would have bought it strictly because of that.
Yeah, well, they tried to claim it as includes in-game puppet or something.
Oh, but it was something they made.
So
Put my mic down just a little bit. There we go. I think we're still good. Test. There we go. To challengers break into the McLaughlin?
McLaughlin.
Lumber. Yeah, Sarah McLaughlin lumber mill and solve the enigma of the wood puppets. Also prove what happened in the disappearance of McLaughlin.
Okay, so it says here from the start you go around. There's only the horror monitor in this first area.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's all the stats. Okay.
Yeah, 50 under, 18 traps or over, heart rate 70 or under. We got to keep it under 70 the entire time. Jesus. Hit points 130, 400 adrenaline or over, and then bleeding 15 and under.
Yeah, let's see if Michelle is worth using at all.
Oh yeah, I forget we can pick. I tried Kevin, but in the second one, Kevin fell and I couldn't get up. Like he was terrible to try and like stand back up. But from what I've heard, Eriko is the best character in the game.
Yeah. So well, I'll compare the two here because with Eriko and Michelle, both their pulses are the same. Michelle's HP is 50 points lower. Her adrenaline is 720. Eriko's is 540, so her adrenaline is way higher.
Yeah.
But bleeding's about the same. So the only thing is like she has less health. I guess higher adrenaline would be a good thing. I don't know. If you want to try her, you can, but it sounds like we might want to be just average ho-hums and maybe stick with Eriko.
Well, I think since we're doing a walkthrough, I think it's the character selection doesn't really matter that much as long as the walkthrough is correct.
Yep.
Because I found out last time that some of the stuff. But when we looked at that walkthrough, you said, "Oh, I don't think English is this person's first language."
Nope.
Because it wasn't great. I'm gonna stick with Eriko. Do I choose this character? Yes.
Uh-huh.
What's crazy is there's that nudity scene in the second one
Yeah.
too, and it changes.
Oh, okay. I don't remember playing that. I remember starting the level with Eriko,
Mhm.
and then
It does it with Kevin
saw
too.
that.
It like
Okay, I
lines
didn't
out
start
his
it
wiener.
with anyone besides her. But what you want to do here is immediately go to this opposite side of the small guard shack to your left when you start,
Okay.
and there's the horror monitor should be there.
Oh, that just
Feeling
scared me.
Oh shit! Yeah, see, fuck. Well, I was
Yep.
gonna say immediately mark the truck parked because it's rigged.
Oh, where was the horror monitor? Right here?
Wherever you started, it's immediately to your left. I didn't actually look at when you started immediately.
It was like right here.
Your senses should tell you too a little bit.
Should say Sixth Sense if Whoa.
There you go. Should be nearby.
Everything's going nuts. There we go.
Okay, now.
All right, so we don't have to
pile of
mark the truck.
sawdust in front of the warehouse. 2 of them contain dummies. Avoid them like the plague. You don't want to fight the dummies unarmed. So
All right.
it's your 6th sense meter to find out where they are. Then steer clear.
Right.
You'll see a cutscene with some strange root-like tentacles destroy a truck. And after
Okay.
that, there's 2 more random traps there.
All right, so those are the piles of sawdust right there,
Mm-hmm.
and we want to avoid those. I'm bleeding a little bit, so I want it to go down. There's a sawdust right there. So should I go in between them?
Wow, it's really dark. Hold on.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I guess so, because the thing is going to happen near the truck.
Oh, there we go.
So, but they're...
Whoa.
Oh, goody. Oh, good. That's apparently a root.
Oh yeah, that's the most flexible roof I've ever seen in my life.
Fuck that truck.
Yeah.
But you want to... there's 2 random traps. So one's hidden in the pile of sawdust. The other is in a bundle of planks.
So the sawdust and planks right here.
Yeah, but after that, there's nothing else to do in that area.
What button
so you
is
wanna-
the... There we go. That's funny. It's not auto... Oh, there it is. There's one. Then... Not locking on. I'm gonna do another one. Oh, there it was!
What the fuck?
That's the... What the fuck is this?
Oh no, that's a battle. Shit.
Yeah.
Just dodge and try to... Because
Yeah.
I guess these are the hardest enemies in the game, apparently. Or like one of the hardest.
No!
Oh god, yeah.
Dodge! Dodge! We want you to come over
Duck
here.
Dodge.
And I want you to
Dodge
drop
wrench.
kick. Ow!
Shit.
Alright, hold on. Juke!
Yeah, got it. Juke and jive. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh god.
Almost!
Oh.
Almost! Pulse is already too high.
Yeah.
There we go. I love getting that frickin' whatchamacallit. The ladder.
Mm-hmm.
So
Makes
we want to
no
go over there and
sense.
get the adrenaline? Is that what we want to do, or...?
Well, I don't think that's it. Oh, I mean, you can. Yeah, you'll be fine to go there. Be careful, though. Just don't go near any of the piles of crap.
That's probably one of them. There's nothing else.
Okay, let's see.
The truck was probably one,
Oh,
too.
sawdust, bundle of planks. Nothing more to do. So you'll go into Lumber Mill 1.
Yoink. That was one of them.
Cool.
And Lumber Mill 1 is...
Bitch.
Where's that at? Right in front of me?
Take a look at the map, because it doesn't really...
Oh yeah, I
like
forgot about the
lay
map. It's probably this one right here then. The first one. The one
Yeah,
that I'm
it doesn't
looking
give me a
at.
direction. I honestly, I
No,
I haven't been able to find scans of the Japanese guide. There was no American physical guide, but I assume the Japanese guide has maps in it, and I kind of want to get it just for that. Assuming it does.
the Lumber Mill 1. It's telling me that I should go this way. That's where
Number
it's
8. Oh, okay, great.
showing me the arrow there. Let's use this just in case. Not picking anything up.
Can you hear? Okay, there I am.
Yeah, you went low for a little bit.
That was weird. I don't want that to happen.
This looks like a mill. There we go. Alright, so now we're in the museum.
There are 3 traps in this room, and the smaller room upstairs. 1 circular saw blade, 1 chainsaw, it figures, and 1 painting. It's a bit of a guessing game, unfortunately. After going up the short flight of stairs, are there stairs?
There's a chainsaw.
Oh, okay, yep. Well, that's probably the only trap you'll ever physically see before, in this game, you know what I mean? Like, every
Yeah.
other trap is like, blood out of the wall.
Oh wait, there's one. It says a saw blade.
Yeah, and,
Try that.
a painting. One of the paintings. Unfortunately, it's randomized.
Right.
So there can never be a 100% accurate strategy guide for this game.
Right. That's probably one.
But after that, you'll go up to the statues and see
so many.
Oh no. What?
Alright, we don't want to use too much of our adrenaline.
Hey, Chris.
Yoink!
Let's see here.
Well, that wasn't one of them. That was. And then you said there was a painting?
One of the trap. It looks like that far one is probably it. Is that Sasquatch?
I think I already registered that one.
I think so too. But
Yeah.
you'll see a cutscene, and then it says inspect the carnage to find an invoice
Up the stairs?
and an axe. Hell yeah. Didn't say anything about going up the stairs. Let me see here.
What do we need to check?
There should have been a cutscene.
No cutscene yet.
Oh no, yeah, you want to go up the stairs. Sorry.
Okay.
And there's a sign on the doorway for artificial plasma.
Oh yeah?
That has artificial plasma.
Ooh, nice.
Some of that Acto Cooler.
What the hell is that? Is that a picture?
Sure.
Alright, are there any traps until up to this point?
No, you want to go in there, the room with the statues, so that's that place.
Okay. Oh,
Purple stuff,
can we
alright,
inspect this one?
I think a cutscene's gonna trigger before you actually get up to it.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
Who's going to cut the tree, going to cut the tree.
Wait, this was the same guy from the beginning.
Cut the tree. Yo ho ho, and I'm out of control.
Oh my god. Whoa. Okay, he was a statue?
Dunzo.
He was not a statue. Statues don't have blood.
I don't know.
I'm gonna take that hammer, or that axe.
Hell yeah. I think it's a little bit slower, but obviously more powerful than the bat.
Alright.
Now you just go down the stairs.
There's my sixth sense is going off. Should I go over to this statue too?
You can, yeah. It shouldn't do anything to you. There's a shitload of traps
Hello,
downstairs.
my name is George McLaughlin. I came to this beautiful forest 7 years ago as a woodcutter.
Naked.
That's really all I knew how to do.
Ah!
God damn.
Man, if I get the chainsaw too, that'd be nuts. Wood.
Wood. Got the wood memo.
That's
Get
what we
that thing I
need.
sent you.
I need to watch more Harvey Birdman. I need to go back and watch it.
Yeah.
The ending was so weird.
Couple. I don't think I saw past Phil leaving, so I don't really know what the actual ending is.
So we're just gonna go down here. Is there a trap in this hallway right here?
There's an assload of traps in the next room.
The next room.
Unfortunately, they're randomized. I'll tell you where they could be.
Okay.
So there's a blood pool, one in the ceiling possibly, scratches on the wall, stack of crates, and 3, maybe 2 windows. There's also a salad, a calculator, and an ER ticket. Oh, and gauze wrap. So this is a pretty fucking stacked room. You got plenty of adrenaline to check stuff out though. So
Yeah.
there's a total of, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Nothing right here.
up to 7 traps.
Jesus.
Yep. Chris, you play any more Goose Game? I don't know if he's still here or not.
He might be. There's something. There's an item somewhere. Just jamming the A button.
Yeah.
That's weird. Like right around here. It's not going off. Oh, it was right there.
Well, I mean, it's also, like it was saying, it's randomized, so it might not be exactly where everything looks like it is. Yeah, one in the ceiling, possibly.
Got nothing. Means I can go around the corner. Every time I do it, it takes 10 away. Oh,
Oh, I forgot about that.
that's fine though.
The draw on it is randomized too, I feel. Because that's pretty far from you, but then other times you don't see like a light bulb on the wall.
The sight's going crazy right now. Probably
That's
that
right,
bright.
yeah, there you go. Shock, death, faint.
Yoink!
Opening the night for Illbleed, shock, death.
Yoink!
Cool.
Alright.
After them, Erico and the horror goggles.
Hearing. There's something by me. Bet you that's it.
All this and more in the home run of death.
Are these the windows that they're talking about?
I guess, because it doesn't say walls.
I
Oh,
mean-
scratches on the wall.
Oh, okay. But it looks like there's
So-
light coming through.
There should be a salad and an ER ticket and a calculator and some gauze wrap.
This room sucks.
Mhm.
Oh, there's a window.
To the walls.
That's probably one, since it's going nuts.
Cool.
That's cool too. You just gotta monitor the freaking. You just gotta monitor everything. Wow, look how close I am to that one. And I don't think that's an item. Ah,
no,
fuck
okay.
you.
Gotta get some of that floor steak.
Yeah, there's something here though. Ooh. Maybe there.
Watch your adrenaline.
I know. Yoink.
Cool.
Have you kept track of how many you've snagged? Okay, there's the gauze.
I think I got 4 traps so far, maybe 5.
Okay, there's at least 2 or 3 left.
Nothing
Um,
there.
But you got the gauze, there's still the salad, calculator, and ticket. See how much easier this is for you to just walk around and me read it?
Yeah, that's probably
This
an
is
item
how,
over there.
This is how I sat down and played some of it with Rachel at first.
Ah, shit, I missed that one.
Oh no. Oh shit, trees grow.
Ah,
Fucking whatever.
blood.
That's bullshit.
It is.
I think that makes 7 though. So unless
Oh,
one of
are
these
you kidding me?
Damn it! I was gonna say unless one of these is an item, then you should be fine. So both those should be items, or at least one of them should be.
Nothing. Oh my god.
Off game.
Sixth Sense is going nuts though.
The Sixth Sense is for traps, right?
The Sixth Sense is for items.
Oh, okay.
Everything else is for. There we go. Discount ticket.
Discount. I'd love a discount for my surgeon.
Sixth Sense is going crazy again.
I forget
Sweet.
what's the. Oh, that's not even on here. Huh. I forget what the calculator does, unless that's something you have no adrenaline
Do I
or
not? Oh,
no whatever the hell it is,
health.
brain power.
Brain power is adrenaline. 90.
Hmm. Oh, I guess when it's below 100, then it's just doesn't show up. Maybe.
Well, nothing's going crazy. I think this is the end right here.
That's a go to the map again.
Oh, we're in a new room.
Oh, never mind. There should have been
A steak
you
dinner.
a salad. There should have been a salad and a calculator in there.
I got the calculator.
Oh, I missed that. What does that do again?
Let's see. That's the map button. The calculator is an other item. Calculator shows on the horror monitor the probability of dying by shock or fainting from the
Oh.
next trap,
Okay, it's weird that that's not just like equipped.
right? I never got the salad dinner though.
Very strange. Yeah, it doesn't specify where the
But-
salad is here.
But I mean, we also got an injection that we didn't know about.
Yeah, so that might be it.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right. What about the
those
next
are-
room?
I think those are different though. Lumber mill number 2. Across from where you stand, there's a wood puppet waiting on top of the crate. So stay to the left to avoid him.
Okay.
Notice the name Randy stenciled in that open crate. Yep, Randy's been here. Okay. Now go out to the catwalk to see a cutscene of a lone wood puppet running haphazardly and sputtering nonsense as a woodcutter goads him on.
Wait, it says stay to the left, but I see a wood puppet right there.
I am having trouble. Oh, above the crates.
Ah, I used the wrong thing. Is there traps in here?
It doesn't say anything about traps. It just says how to avoid the wood puppets.
Because they're like
Um,
obviously you can see a wood puppet right there. Well, I can. I don't know if you can in the.
Yeah, it's pretty
Thing.
dark. I would, if it says stay to the left, maybe it's like, you know, it can see over top of the crates, but not right next to them.
I don't know.
So you got that right, Caesar. I saw you creeping. I wasn't gonna call you out. He says, "Oh, nice. Now we have 2 people that don't know what they're doing in Illbleed. Fun times incoming."
Yeah, it's right there. I'm standing right by it.
Well, you've got an axe now.
Randy.
Oh, Randy.
I mean, if
Shitter's
if
full.
it says, I guess I'm gonna stay here. Oh my god.
Oh, wow. It's right there. I thought it was standing.
Yeah, you see it?
Yeah, I see it. I mean,
I've come this far.
that doesn't make any sense. This is the game psyching you out too, because you think like, oh, I should stay away from this enemy.
Yeah.
But okay, so Randy's out of his box.
All right.
Going to the catwalk, see a cutscene of the lone wood puppet.
All right.
Oh Jesus!
It got it's getting it's showing you that there's electrocution over there.
That's all they need.
That's probably Randy.
Can't stop.
It is
doing-
Randy.
Oh fuck. That's Randy, right?
Randy's dumb.
Chainsaw his way to filth and fortune.
Uh-oh.
whatever.
He's got the alligator jiggling
Stop
fever.
doing a monkey. So after seeing the cutscene, watch out for the trap hidden in one of the windows to your left, and enter the door at the end of the cat rock.
Well, it's not on that one. Yeah, we're gonna have to use it. So if my adrenaline goes all the way down, do I die?
No. But you have stuff to boost it, don't you?
Yeah, we bought stuff. Oh, there's a window
You
there
just can't,
too.
like, after this one, you basically won't be able to find anything.
And this one was nothing. It's the other one down there.
Hooray.
All right,
just
item
get
time.
right. Yeah, or that.
We'll use an item. I got
How's it
two
going,
of the.
Caesar?
I got 2 of the injections. We'll use an injection. Hey,
Oh,
Man.
did her adrenaline go up from the last level or something? I don't remember it being that high.
I used an artificial something.
Oh, okay.
To up
right.
it.
Now, I don't know if that goes on all your characters or if it stays like just.
On Erico.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the one trap. So just go through the door.
Yep.
Cool.
And it
Alright.
says there's a trap on the floor. Wait, hold up.
Okay.
Look out for the trap hidden after rounding the corner. Look out for the trap hidden on the floor. It's easy to spot. Look for the only patch on the floor that isn't smeared with blood. Continue to see a cutscene involving that huge piece of machinery.
Artificial brain.
Yay.
So you said the spot that doesn't have blood on the floor,
Yes.
and then turn left. Hey, there's the ER already.
Oh wow. Is that where you save to? That's just the photo booth, if I remember.
Yeah, this is just. Yeah, you can't save here.
Okay.
So go around the corner and down the stairs.
Be careful. Hold up. Yeah, that should be fine. See a cutscene involving a huge piece of machinery to your left and some flayed corpses. And then you'll go to the woodcutter and take a piece of wood from him.
Root.
Wait, what? What?
I don't know. Was that supposed to happen? I'm gonna
It
turn
didn't
around.
hurt you. Maybe you can't go that way.
There's no other way to
Oh,
go.
I'm sorry. I skipped a paragraph. Sorry, hold on. Get the artificial brain.
Yep.
For the crates nearby, stop by the ER if you like. I'd take advantage of the ER ticket now to upgrade your characters if I were you. Then head down 2 flights of stairs to find a photo booth to save your game and an artificial plasma hidden in a crate before continuing on. Oh, thanks.
Yep. I mean, I could level up my character if I wanted to. I got the money.
Not so great, says Caesar, sorry. All this wood talk. Ran out of Dr. Pepper, need to buy some ciggies. Oh, I didn't know you smoked. So you're one of those writers, huh? Just smoke a pack a day while you're sitting in front of the typewriter?
So we could, I got lots of upgrades. I don't know
Oh, wow.
what's Eriko's
Let me
lowest
see.
thing? Isn't it her health?
I believe it was. Let me check here. Checking the stats.
I'll put I can't see the chat when I have it up like that.
Fuck. Game facts. There we go.
Caesar says to read my stuff.
Okay, Eriko 250. I mean, Michelle has the lowest HP. Randy has 450 for his HP.
His adrenaline's
So,
garbage.
Yes, his adrenaline is garbage. Eriko's is about average.
We should probably save it for Eriko then, or for Michelle.
Yeah, if you want to use her, I guess.
Her 720 adrenaline is ridiculous. But since I'm
That's what
here,
Michelle has,
I can do a
yeah.
recovery process. Because I have low health right now.
I know, Caesar, I know. I do need to read your stuff.
It's only 798.
You know what? DM me on Twitter, because then I'll remember it and I'll click on it there. It gets lost in Discord pretty easily.
Do we have to watch this? Nope. Alright, health's all the way up.
I wish all doctor appointments were that quick.
Right?
Okay. Let's see
Alright.
here.
So we saw the root cutscene, so we're gonna go downstairs.
Ow. Fucking computer. It's not what I wanted.
Alright, so
Yeah, you saw the brief cutscene. Let's get back to it.
Alright. So I'm all the way down the stairs now.
Oh, maybe you had to just go into the ER so that cutscene wouldn't happen or something. That's weird.
Oh, here's a photo booth.
Okay, good.
I'll save. Saving the game.
And then there should be artificial plasma there in a crate.
Yeah, I saw my sixth sense going off. Why does it say a D port? I don't have a VMU in the D port. Oh wait, is it picking up? It might be picking up my my Brooks adapter.
Probably.
So it's not that crate. Must be this crate. Artificial plasma. And we're gonna go through the door.
Okay, after rounding the corner, look out for a trap hidden in the floor. It's easy to spot. Wait, nope. Yeah, that is right.
I just went through the door.
So... Yes, okay, this is right. The only patch on the floor with no blood is where there's no trap. Or where there is a trap, sorry.
So...
And then there's another cutscene.
So you said when I go through the door, I should look down at the floor?
Yeah, it said after rounding the corner, look for a trap hidden in the floor. It's easy to spot. Look for the only patch of floor with that isn't smeared with blood.
I haven't rounded a corner yet.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Easy to spot, they say.
Well, they need to say what rounding a corner constitutes as.
Yeah, I guess so. So I guess it'll be around the next corner.
Probably there. It's not picking up anywhere else.
Weird. But there should be a cutscene. you'll go to the woodcutter and take a piece of wood from him. And after that, he'll attack you. You cannot run away from him though.
Gotta fight him.
Yeah. He attacks surprisingly fast for a big fat guy, so put the dodge button to good use, run around him, and attack his flank. After it goes down, you're free to go.
Cool.
So you just gotta dodge and get behind him and ask him a question.
Duck, dodge, roll, scoop, hit.
Oh wow, he's just birding people.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yep.
So I'm gonna go over to him and take something, right?
Yeah, you'll get a piece of wood from him. There's nothing else in here though.
I just walk up to him?
Yep.
Now here's...
Piece of wood.
There you go.
Yep. Whoa.
That's fucking terrifying.
Yeah. It was a little bit fast, so just he's large, yeah. Turn so quick. Oh, that's a pretty good system. Dodge and swipe, dodge and swipe. I really like the fountains of blood in this game.
It's pretty good. Oh, he got me. My timing went off.
Rolls.
Did you see me? You had left by then. But when I had to play the final boss of Act 1 over and over again, I was able to kill him without getting hit, because if you just stay to the flank of his flamethrower, every time he turns, he moves your body, so you never get hit by the flamethrower.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Is that it?
I didn't notice that because I was kind of just listening to it, but you did get just as pissed off as I did the first time I went through that big platforming giant.
Yeah.
level.
I got turned around like
Total
6
garbage.
times.
Yep. Total garbage.
Alright, so we're going through here.
So,
My
there's
sight's
a
going
trap
cra-
on the floor right in front of you, so pull out the horror monitor. Nothing else in there, so move on. Next area's got a lot of shit.
I don't know why I like this game so much.
I like it because it is one of the most unique games
I've
ever
never
played.
seen a game like it. Alright, we went through the next one.
Okay, alright, hold on. Continue a little ways to see yet another cutscene for those flayed corpses you saw before being transformed into wood puppets. Well, now we know where McLaughlin's employees went. Before rounding the next corner, look ahead with the horror monitor. See the floor grates, pipes and blood streams. Nope, blood stains. There are at least 3, rarely 4 traps hidden here. Oh boy. So you gotta mark all 4 areas to be safe. And then ahead of that, there's a staircase leading to another cat rock. I can't talk.
Cat rack.
Cat rock. Marriage. Yeah, so
I looked up, have you seen the previews for that movie Jojo Rabbit?
yeah, I don't know if I care about that or not, because I don't care about history.
Yeah. I just like Taika Waititi because he did What We Do in the Shadows, and he did Thor Ragnarok, and but I looked on the day it comes out, and it's only in select theaters the day it comes out, and there's no theaters around
I've
me.
seen new posters for it at every theater I've been to in the past year.
You also live in Pittsburgh.
I guess so, yeah.
I live in bumfuck Arkansas.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Alright, so
there's
cutscene's
gonna
over.
be, 4 traps on the floor.
After I round the corner.
Yeah. Before rounding the next corner, so careful.
Well, there's nothing here.
Maybe this guy doesn't know what the corners are.
Oh, site's going crazy. Uno. Dos. Tres. 14.
Yo. Thank you. Everyone knows that 14 follows 3 thanks to you too.
You two's so stupid. The only song I can stomach for some reason is "I Like Bloody Sunday."
Oh,
I don't know
I
why.
like Beautiful Day.
Beautiful Day is okay, yeah.
Granted, I've never really gone out of my way to listen to anything, even when they give me their fucking music.
Right? All right, so that was 3. So this fourth one is not a right one.
Yeah, so there should be a staircase leading to another catwalk. 2 wood puppets will jump you before you can head upstairs, so you can try to run from them, but they're remarkably easy to kill. Oh, okay. Maybe that's now that you have the axe. And you can also trick them into hitting each other. I'm reading.
So go upstairs.
Yes. And then there'll be an alcove with 1 more wood puppet. And Randy's brain.
Randy's brain. Is he dead?
I don't know.
Wait, what is this? I shouldn't have gone upstairs. There's nothing up here.
Oh, maybe that's
Oh
why
wait,
it's not even
looks like a keypad for numbers. Has a strangely shaped dent. Hey, for the wood.
You know what I liked in the chapter 2 when she was reading stuff, she reacted to it like the worms
Yeah.
stuff and saw the garbage. Because if I have one solid complaint about a series that I love, the Resident Evil games -6, horrible, worst game in the world,
6 is bad.
is that they don't ever react to all of the messed up journal and diary entries that they're reading.
Yeah. Do I want to use your pin?
I guess.
I don't
It
know.
doesn't even, 966, or wait, oh shit, sorry, I keep hitting on my mic. Hitting it on my mic. 9663.
How would I have known that?
There's, we're
Something?
actually ahead of where we need to be.
Oh. Okay.
So,
Oh my god.
My wood-cutting slaves. You'd better be careful when you start tossing those
that's
humans.
how I look in the morning.
It's easy to slip, and then, wham! You'll be a wood puppet.
What's he saying?
I don't know.
can't hear him.
I can't hear him either. I don't know. I didn't hear him.
Hear me? It's face. Burr, burr, burr.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
I just died.
You died?
I think.
Oh no. Does that mean we have to use Michelle?
I'm dead.
Oh Jesus. Well,
No,
Way to
we're gonna restart from the save point.
okay. This is a long ass. Okay, we know what's gonna happen. Jesus Christ. Oh God.
Did I die? Oh no, I'm just a
What? What?
what's the
Hold on,
walkthrough say
I
about this?
It's oh what? Okay, hold on.
Nothing should scare me
Wow,
now.
we skipped an entire fucking lumber mill. You are now a wood puppet. In this state, you move considerably slower. You cannot jump and cannot dodge enemy attacks. However, your attacks are more powerful. In combat, use the R trigger to attack with your arms and use Y button to attack with your feet. Manipulating the D-pad while pressing either can give you different attacks.
What? But wasn't I supposed to get Randy's brain?
Yep.
Should I just restart?
Maybe to be safe.
Yeah, I want Randy's hard restart.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so yeah, I guess just don't do... It doesn't say, like... Okay, it's... I don't understand.
I did insert a game disc.
2 wood puppets will jump you before you can head upstairs.
I went upstairs and nothing jumped me.
Maybe you went up the wrong stairs.
Maybe I did.
Strange.
Was I supposed to go through a? Was I supposed to go through a doorway and then go upstairs? Because there were stairs right before a doorway.
Transformed into wood puppets. Before running in the next corner, look ahead with the horror monitor. See the floor gates, pipes, and bloodstains. There are at least 3 traps.
Yeah, we found those.
A little farther ahead is a staircase leading up to another catwalk, but 2 wood puppets will jump you before you can head upstairs. That didn't happen.
Nah, I hugged the right wall and nothing jumped me.
So it says you can try to run from them if you like.
Yeah, I want to get Randy's brain. I feel like that's gonna be important.
Maybe. Once they're down, check the alcove by the stairs to find 1 more wood puppet. And Randy's brain. You mean he didn't have it already? That's what it says. Hidden in a crate. Go up the stairs, find a sealed trapdoor. So yeah, we just somehow skipped that little part there. Huh.
So I thought I was dead.
So did I. That was, man, this fucking game.
It's weird, man. I'm not paying $110 for a copy, but I do have to find me a copy.
No. You can, I don't
I just gotta
fully
hunt.
support this, but you can get an Etsy made manual and case online.
All right, so we already saw.
Oh god, where are we now?
We're back. We got artificial plasma. We're gonna go through this door. I gotta fight the dude again. All right, so we're gonna go around the. Oh, I went through the door. Go around the corner. There's gonna be a trap in the floor.
The one trap, and then you fight the guy after stealing his wood. Heyo. Did you get your tattoo yet?
Not yet. My buddy says I can come and do it anytime I want, but I just haven't gone and done it yet.
Cool.
Have you got yours?
Nope.
Cutscene.
Forgot my car needed an inspection.
Oh, is Pittsburgh a state or Pennsylvania a state where you have to have that?
Every year.
Arkansas does not, but when I lived in Tennessee, you had to. But I worked, like, I lived right by the Memphis Bridge. Like, I lived literally a 2-minute drive across the bridge into Arkansas. So I just used my parents' address on where I lived so I didn't have to do the vehicle inspection. Because I wasn't sure my car would be able to pass an inspection.
Gotcha. Yeah, mine's fine. I just need to get it done.
So you gotta pay extra. That sucks. I just had to get my tags. But you just pay your property taxes and then get your tags.
Well, is that because you own what you live in, though?
No.
Oh.
Whenever I rented an apartment, we did the same thing. That's just how Arkansas is.
That is definitely not how it is here.
That is freaking terrifying.
Yeah, that's... Swing and a miss. There we go. I could see them if it would take away from the spookiness, because anything co-op takes away from it being scary, but I could see them trying to make this co-op like as you. Something broken, like, now this game's 3-player because you saved 2 more people, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe if there was ever a sequel. Fun fact about this game, if the Dreamcast had done better, they planned on porting this to Xbox.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Very strange.
I would own it on both.
Yep. I mean, if you want to support a company that doesn't...
Oh, he did a... Did you see that? Oh, I'm going nuts.
Yeah.
I'm going nuts.
Hell yeah.
I'm going crazy.
Apparently, instead of 80% water, it's 80% blood.
I don't know how I got to do that. Jesus. I gotta ask him a question. Quit scratching your axe hole. Oh god, AJ got me so hard when he said, because I forgot he had the Bender tattoo on his ass, and he goes, "It's like looking into a stinky mirror." And it made me laugh really hard. I'm so looking forward to MagFest.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so there's one right on the floor.
Oh, if you'd like to support a company that doesn't exist anymore, the only other game this company made was Blue Stinger.
I've heard mixed reviews about that game.
It's crap. I mean, it's a
Cutscene with
it's a bad
Flade.
game. The controls are worse than this somehow. It was a launch Dreamcast game. Really, what does it in is the camera. It doesn't do you any favors.
Yeah, I started playing this game. I was like, what was it with tank controls back in the day?
Yeah. But
Freaking Pat from former of Super Best Friends loves tank controls.
I don't mind them. I was gonna say I grew up with them. It was only 95 that I was introduced to them, but you know, Resident Evil, Dino Crisis.
Yeah. Well, see, my first Resident Evil game was Resident Evil 4. So.
Oh Jesus! Well,
yeah.
Okay.
I was
Sorry about everything else, I guess.
I wasn't allowed to play those games or any of these games growing up.
It's Resident Evil got me into horror movies.
My cousin who had HBO and we watched Tales from the Crypt got me into horror movies. Which Tales from the Crypt is terrifying for a little kid.
Yeah. As an adult, it just has messed up, sad stories.
As an adult, it's like
it's a
good.
horror Twilight Zone, essentially.
Yeah. The one I always remembered is the freaking Santa Claus one.
I don't think I've seen that one.
It's from season 1.
I don't remember. Oh, wait. Isn't
It
like
kind
the
of
first
reminds me of like
episode or something?
it kind of reminds me of like what Silent Night Deadly Night was based off of, which is like the horror movie that all the moms got tired like protested in the 80s.
Okay, so
All right, I think we're back to where we were.
yep. So you got all those.
Yep.
It says
So yeah, this is the stairway that I went up,
excuse me. Yeah,
and when I walk,
you should get jump before you go up it.
oh, when I go up it, it lets me go up it, and then this is where we were.
Okay, turn around and go down that hallway then.
Okay. That's probably where Randy's brain is down there. I bet you maybe I get the brain and then come back and then I get jumped.
Yeah. Maybe.
Alright, Sixth Sense is
That's
going.
very strange.
Item.
It should-
Oh, what? There it is.
Fuck off. Oh, I thought it... Did it hurt you? No. What kind of kick is that? Did you see that?
Oh,
God.
Mike Hagar! Ah! I have fountains of blood too.
He did a weird, like, spinny kick thing.
You come to me.
Oh, you might... I was gonna say, you might be able to just hack away at them. That prevents them from attacking, so there you go.
Yep. Alright.
Nice.
There's a Sixth Sense. Randy's brain!
There it is.
This is...
What the hell? Please go to the item screen. See what it says
Oh,
about that.
that's a menu screen. Damn it. Obviously a key item.
I would assume.
Randy's brain. Brain taken out of Randy Fairbanks' head. A friend of Erico's.
God, it's like it's just a fucking thing in your yearbook or something.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, Randy, your brain again? Well,
Man.
is there supposed to be another item in here? The Sixth
No.
Sense is going nuts.
It just says in alcove there might be another wood puppet.
I mean, the wood puppets are fairly easy to fight, so free adrenaline?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, good. Yep, there they are. Whee! Helicopter!
I identify as an attack helicopter.
Alright, you come to me.
Yeah, oh, yeah, they're a fucking joke. Okay.
Oh, no.
Ah, damn it. You just, there's that.
Whoop!
window that means- Wow.
Yep. Fucking bloop.
Yep.
I got to watch, apparently Brian Posehn was at, what was it, TwitchCon? And,
who's that?
did you ever watch old Mission Hill?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah,
They
you-
used Cake as their theme song.
Yeah, I have it on DVD. It's one of my favorite, like, old cartoons. But
I almost bought it on DVD recently. We actually live near Mission Hills, and every time we drive past it, Italian leather sofa pops into my head.
It's fantastic. I highly recommend getting it. But he's Jim, his roommate. That's like, hey man, you
okay.
just gotta like kind of relax, and that's his
Yeah.
voice. He was in Brutal Legend. He's got a couple stand up, all that stuff too. He's really funny.
Okay.
All right, so now we do all this, right?
So now you do this garbage. Yep.
But no, he was playing
So
something.
this is how it says. It states that. Okay. This is how you would have figured out the passcode, I guess. Use the invoice from earlier. It states that 3,221 pieces of lumber would purchased is $3 a pop, right? So multiply 3221 times 3 to get the passcode 9663, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah, whatever.
well, I got it from the Scotty Mo, so.
Yeah, that's.
And then we're gonna. So let's see if we can hear it this time.
Listen up, my wood-cutting slaves. You'd better be careful when you start tossing those humans in here. It's easy to slip, and then, wham, you'll be a wood puppet too. I don't think you'd like that now.
Oh, he's telling you that if you slip in here, you'll become one of the puppets. So be careful.
What the fuck?
He's also terrifying.
Yeah. What's
Alright.
up, common slaves?
All right, so now we're gonna jump in, right?
Yep, do it. Note, in the Japanese version, the receipt is a small note that reads murder, and the passcode is 1564. There's a long-winded explanation as to how the numbers 1, 5, 6, and 4 are derived from the word murder, which involves a more than rudimentary understanding of the Japanese language. Interesting.
Huh.
And, oh my god. Other note, 9663 is how you spell wood on a telephone's keypad.
Ah.
Mhm.
Alright, so now what do we do? Can we still use the horror monitor?
Lumber, I would assume so.
Oh yeah, oh my
Lumber.
god, you can.
Lumber Mill 7, aka what the hell just happened to me? You are now a wood puppet.
Yep.
And yeah, so remember R trigger, arm attack, Y button, feet, and
Okay.
you can use the D-pad to change those attacks. Nothing else in here, so just go through that door. Corridor, there are yellow overhead lights that contain trap.
Do you see that? So we have our, there's our run.
Oh my god.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Alright, corridor.
Yep, take, if you recognize at this place where you first saw Randy, no? What?
Yeah. When the
Okay.
puppet that was being electrocuted.
Okay, you want a cookie, says the guide. Follow the path,
Oh.
beware of the traps hidden here. There are 2 randomized traps hidden in the cut cables lining the walkway, along with another trap at the first turn you'll take. So 2 randomized and 1 after the first turn.
So there's not one in the light? Whatever, we got some extra adrenaline. Yoink! She still says cool.
Cool.
Nothing's going off.
Corridor 2, left turn to reach the sign-up booths for the woodcutter hunting grounds.
That sounds dope.
And then once the woodcutters leave, go to the booth on the right, making sure you check both of them afterwards to get the hunting ground rule books.
Okay.
One for you, one for them.
So we just went through that one corridor and now we're here.
Yeah. So take a left to reach the sign-up booths.
Well, smells. Are there any traps? Because smell's going crazy right now.
Unless there's cables lining the walkway, and we're still somehow in that one.
Oh, yeah. This looks like something's lining the wall. That looks like a steam vent.
Okay. This is so fucking...
Yep, that was one.
You know, this reminds me of something that happens later in the game, but I'm not gonna spoil it. There's actually a... I don't recommend reading ahead for the final boss because I had that spoiled for me and I wish I'd never had. But
Okay.
it was part of an article that Sega Addicts wrote, so I kind of didn't have a choice, but it's whatever. It's great though. This game is just fucking nonsense. Bogus. Yeah, so you should... I mean, this is gonna happen until you get to the end of the corridor, it sounds like.
Haha. I'm the best at this game. I'm gonna start my speed runs next week.
I mean, according to Happy Dude, when he told us during the marathon, there's been 2 fucking speed runs recorded of this.
That's what the videos that you shared with me. Those were most of those were speed runs.
Really?
Yeah. All right, we made it through.
Okay. Weird. It says,
Does
go to the map.
this still count as a corridor?
It's just a okay, yeah, so you're gonna take a left turn to reach the sign-up booths for the woodcutter hunting grounds now.
Are there any traps from there to where I'm at?
It doesn't say. It just says, once the woodcutters leave, go to the booth on the right to the register. Oh, on the right to register.
All right,
Making sure to check both of them afterwards. Get hunting ground rules, one for you, one for them.
take the
They'll
left.
explain the rules for getting past the hunting grounds, but they basically boil down to one thing: don't get killed. Okay, yeah, here we go.
What the?
This is such a weird, like... I mean, I equate this to Disney where they have, like, you know, the actors and actresses
Yeah.
being characters and interacting with things in the park.
I have heard horror stories from people that work there.
Oh, really?
Just like how, like, you have to be on point at all times.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure.
There's
They
never
better
like
get some
if
sort of crazy big
if
bucks for
anyone
that.
throws up, it's called a protein spill.
What?
Yeah, it's called a protein spill instead of like when you do it over the radio and say like, "Hey, we got a kid throw up at the,
Yeah,
whatever."
oh,
It's
yeah,
we
yeah.
had a protein spill. All right.
When I was in Walmart real late one night, they had that kid.
All right. So you said when I come in here, what do I do?
Take the left turn.
Go to the woodcutter instead of the woodman.
Yep. Go to the. It says go to the woodcutter hunting grounds. The sign-up booth right there. Yeah, where they were just standing essentially. Yep.
Manual.
Hunting manual. Once they leave, go to the booth on the right of the register.
Your job is to hunt down wandering wood puppets. Prizes will be awarded. Participants should read this guide carefully. Basic
Oh,
rules.
God.
A point is added after beating a wood puppet. A prize is given
Oh,
based on
God.
points. Player is disqualified if beaten by wood puppet. Point system score differs depending on the types of wood puppets you hunt. For types and points, please refer to the following pages. Type A gives the most points. Type A, human inside, sneaks and runs away if chased, 30 points. B, stares without speaking, simple attacks, 10. Type C, brainless, speaks gibberish, behaves oddly, 2 points. Prizes.
So,
Go ahead.
This is a game of whack-a-mole, and you are the mole.
Oh, no.
You're the wood puppet, sir.
Gross. Then you said go to the right.
Yeah, go to the
There's
booth
an
on the
item.
right.
Somewhere. My
It
Sixth
should
Sense
have
is
some
going
items
crazy.
there.
I want an item. This is so goofy. This is so stupid.
Ooh,
I
things
see
went
you're
slow
Eric
for a second.
O'Clitty,
Okay,
and you're
we're back.
18 years
I'm
old.
back.
From this point on is a hunting area. There are a lot of woodcutters who'd love to axe you wood puppets into little pieces.
Oh, he should have said ask you a question.
Yep.
If you manage to make it through the hunting area alive, you'll turn back into a human again. Remember, as wood
Well-
puppets, you can't jump. Here's
This
a
is
list of
fucking
people
weird.
taking part in
Yep.
today's adventure.
Like,
These
they
guys will go
understand
to
that you're a
hell back
human
with
in there, and
you,
they're
so
like, well,
stick
you're gonna
together.
die.
Take the list with you if you want.
Best of luck to you.
What are you waiting for? Get going. The hunting's
Is that what the Blue Man Group looked like before they became blue?
I guess.
Manual.
In retrospect,
hilarious.
was it I blew myself? It's like, there's got to be a better
Oh,
way
no.
to say that. Did you ever watch Arrested Development?
Yeah. Haven't seen all of the 4th season.
I think I only watched the original ones. I never
Yeah,
watched
the
the new
first
season.
3.
Basic
4th
rules:
season was.
you defeat a woodcutter and reach the goal alive, you will have a chance
I think you
to
just read-
return.
Wait, did you just read this?
No, this is the woodcutter.
Oh no,
one,
this okay.
where this
whoops,
is
yeah,
the wood
the
puppet.
wood puppet. Stop.
Disqualified. Listed in the appendix of this guide, and wood puppets already registered for today's hunting. Good luck to you all. Appendix. List of participants. Richard Anastasio.
Anastasio.
I will reach the goal and return to human no matter what. Eleanor Ferenz, housewife type A. I'm dying, help me. Randy Fairbanks, 16, high school student.
Fucking idiot.
Fuck!
Hubert. Dasko Takaji.
Oh, wow. Any prize for
Random.
wood puppets? No, no prizes for wood puppets. Alright, so now, what do we go through here,
hold
right?
on, no move. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, so hunting grounds. Oh god, I'm gonna read. Holy shit, there's like 5 paragraphs here.
Oh, let's start reading.
This
Come on.
place is liberally peppered with ornery woodcutters, and in your current state, avoiding nasty encounters is pretty much impossible. When you're attacked by a woodcutter, you have no choice but to fight it out, and there's no escape helipad for you to use. Wood puppets have no fingers, hence why they can't grab the emergency ladder. Sigh. Simply run around in their flank like you did before and attack non-stop. I prefer to use the Y button to kick as it's faster than the R trigger. Okay. Running around on his back. Let's see here.
So they move just like the other ones.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Hint. Some of the gentlemen on GameFAQs.com Illbleed message boards have claimed that by pressing the Y button to bring up the map, you can persuade woodcutters. Oh, you can make pursuant. I can't read. You can make pursuant woodcutters disappear. I've tested for myself and found that pressing the Y button doesn't make them disappear per se. It actually stops them in mid-stride for about 2.5 seconds. When a woodcutter is about to catch you, sorry, pressing the Y button will make him pause temporarily, allowing you some extra time to get away. Press the Y button repeatedly every 1 to 2 seconds, and you may be able to make it through the entire maze unscathed.
Oh,
Emphasis
wow.
on may. Yeah, so you can kind of trick the game. But it says follow directions on the map to reach the long hallway at the center of the maze. Head north. Okay, so
But I can go through here then, right? Because we're not actually
yeah,
in the
so
maze yet.
I don't think there's anything there, but I don't think there's any items, but go ahead and check just in case. And I'll read this as you're going there. Follow direction on the map. Hey, what's up, TJ? TJ, have you played through this game?
Hey, I got some good boy.
Good boy!
I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy.
Head north. Okay, follow direction of the map to reach a long hallway in the center of the maze. Head north up this hallway, making sure to wave hello to Randy when he passes by, still waxing idiotic about Lord knows what on the catwalk above you, until you reach a dead end populated by a bunch of large glowing beetles called Wadula insects.
Oh my god, this
Um,
map is humongous.
Hmm,
So here we are.
Jesus.
And this is the first big area. I'm assuming there's
Cool.
going to be dudes there.
So it says,
No traps, just dudes, right?
yeah, no traps, just dude. No wrongs, just right. Okay, so what?
Alright, so I'm coming up on the big first big area.
So this basically just says stay alive, because there's not really descriptions on the maze itself.
So just walk around and exploit the game.
Yeah, it says follow the directions on the map to reach a long hallway in the center of the maze, and then let me know when you get there, because you'll want to head north, making sure to wave to Randy. There's a dead end with a bunch of insects. If you inspect their feeding spot, takes a few of them with you, and then something's blocked by a tree trunk that the bugs need to eat. Don't be careless. You can fall off the walkway into the cutscene of several pissed off woodcutters.
Fuck! That scared the shit out of me! He ran up like I didn't even see him!
Video games. Happy Halloween, everybody.
God damn it! I hate being spooked in a game!
Fast SOB. So are you, though. You're faster than you ever were in this game.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Everyone's like, it's hello, my baby. It's like, no, that's Michigan J Frog. Jazz hand, jazz legs.
Jazz legs. Where did you come from? Where did you go?
What did you send me? Oh yeah, the spider that's in my room is I named him Cotton Eye Joe. Because where did he come from and where did he go?
I picture him saying ha cha 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 every time he wiggles his leg around.
Hey, this isn't that bad actually.
Wow, nice. Yeah, when you got your goddamn windmill legs.
150.
Nice. Suck on that, lumberjack.
I guess I'm just gonna fight all these bitches since I know the trick now. Ah!
Can't you have
Map.
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 Oh wow. Yeah, spam-a-lama.
Map.
That's great. That's such trash.
Map.
Yep.
I'm assuming there's no items.
No, it doesn't say anything about that.
It says stay alive.
Yeah, I'm gonna read ahead here though. Eventually, though, when you go
Map.
to the middle hall and go to the north, so maybe try going north now. Let me see. Oh god damn. I mean, it's not really a maze so much as it's just a bunch of winding corridors. Holy hell.
Well, there.
Okay,
that
so
looks
that's
like
probably
the
like a
end.
forest type thing. So okay, don't stay on the map for a second. I'll read you
Okay.
this part again.
Okay.
So it says follow the directions and reach a long hallway in the center of the maze.
Okay.
Head north up this hallway, making sure to wave hello to Randy. You'll see a cutscene with him, and then you reach a dead end populated by a bunch of large glowing beetles. And you inspect the feeding spot to take a few of them with you, and then turn around and go to go to that staircase that's blocked off by a rotten tree trunk.
So we
And
need the bugs.
Eat it. Yeah, the bugs will eat away the tree trunk so that you can then go up the stairs and follow the catwalk. God damn it. But on the catwalk, though, you can fall off of that one and then just land in a bunch of woodcutters, which isn't a really big deal from how easy that battle went, honestly.
Okay, so it looks like the different colored red is either walls or catwalk. Because it looks like that, you see how that kind of blends, and then there's a whole path of light red.
I do, yeah.
So, all right, where am I
So
at?
you can, so that makes sense. So you can fall off the catwalk at any point here. So it does say take your time. Eventually you'll come upon a storage area where there's a relaxation CD, a steak dinner, and you can save your game.
Scared the fuck out. They scare me every time they come up behind my butt.
Yep. On to Kurt Walk. I was saying Cat Rock.
Hope you guys like the map.
Who cares? We're spamming
So,
it.
are we in a... Is this the storage room?
I cannot tell.
It looks like storage containers.
This doesn't... See, this is why I want a fucking strategy guide with a map for this game.
We could build it. I just went down a dead end. Oh, it does pause them. Did you see that?
Yeah, he's stuck. That's funny. That's great. So stupid.
Old game exploits. The problem is that map doesn't stop the actual timing, so if you're trying to do this in under 50 minutes...
Oh, yeah, nothing does. I learned that because I was like, oh, this seems easy. I'll get through.
Nope, pause menu don't do it either.
You can't pause it, right? Or, I mean, you can pause it, but it doesn't.
Alright, so going up will take us... That looks like the dead end area.
Yeah, but it looks like the bugs are going to be at the very top center of the map then.
So we need to go up there first.
I think so.
Oh wait, we might not be
able to. I'll be right back.
To.
I'm going to go get another drink. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're good. I know what I need to do here. Hey, Randy! That's gotta be Randy. So it looks like we need to get up to the catwalk. Yeah, the catwalk. Yeah, the catwalk. Man, Dr. Peppers and Siggy's. That sounds like the way to live. Alright, we got the bugs and did the route.
Got that root. That sweet root.
And where'd you say the items are supposed to be?
In crates.
Oh, crates, okay. I'm not... There's just... It's just, like, not key items, right?
Relaxation CD and a steak dinner. Some of that sweet, sweet floor steak. Did you already get the Beatles?
Yeah, we got the Beatles, went through the tree, and saw Randy.
How's Randy doing?
Sounding like a weirdo.
Great.
Alright, so it says here, just don't fall off, right?
Yep.
Are there woodcutters up here?
No, but they're down below you.
Oh, okay.
So they're probably like literally, like there'll be no. All right, I got your link, Caesar. So they're probably running around like right now on below you. So I don't think there's gonna be like a transition or load time or anything.
Right. Man, that music is what terrifies me.
Oh man, I can't hear it. I'm gonna mute myself so I can hear it for a second.
It goes like dun 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 dun. Item! Relaxation CD. That's what I wanted. Take dinner.
For some reason I can't hear it, but I guess that's because there's no dude near you. Some of that sweet steak.
Save area.
Nice. Okay, let's see. Now continue further until you reach a fork in the path. The sign says to go right to the ER, so go that way. Around the large bookcase to find not an ER but two dummies beating on your pal Randy.
That's rude.
When they're alerted to your presence, they cast off their medical scrubs and leap to the attack. So they're so easy you can beat them with your eyes closed. After they're shown the errors of their ways. Wow. This guy. After it's written here, after the two dummies are shown the errors of their ways, read they die choking on their own clotted blood.
Wow.
You'll automatically give Randy back his brain so he can rejoin the posse. Like, yay! Oh, so that's what happens.
Oh, so if we didn't get the
that
brain,
explains the gibberish. He just lost his brain for a second. Derp, derp, derp.
do I go down here? Oh no, I don't want to go down there. Ah! Oh, that scared me. He was in my. I didn't see him.
Shoot and jive.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my dog. I'm dancing with you. Ow, my face!
I can't stop this feeling.
Don't stop me. Don't stop me.
Don't stop me. Hey, hey, hey!
I'm never gonna look at these
things
things.
to see what it is.
I'm never gonna look at these things the same way again. Like the mannequin wood puppets. I'm be like, get that thing fucking
Yeah.
away from me.
Yeah. I wonder if they gave them like little faces to just maybe avoid some sort of copyright thing.
I need to look at my.
Like that little nose doodad.
So you said there was a fork, and if you said stay to the left,
Yes.
can I go through water? No, it won't let me go through water.
Well,
I can't go this way anyway.
fork in the path. There should be a sign that says "Go right" to go to the ER, and
Oh,
then
okay.
you go that way. So not left. I don't know. Did I say that?
I don't know.
But Jesus. Oh, that's a. I keep hearing. That's just
The
the
map.
sound of the map.
Okay. No fork yet. Oh, here's a sign.
Okay.
Ah!
Jesus.
Did you see that?
Yep.
I pooped a little. So you said here, go where?
There should be a sign. Go to the right, wherever the ER, wherever it's pointing to go to the ER.
Alright, to the right.
Do you have bugs? Did they eat a tree?
They already ate a tree.
Oh. Did the bugs look weird?
They were purple in a complete circle.
Okay. Couldn't be bothered to animate them.
Hey, you guys are. Oh, this is why. This isn't an ER.
Jesus Christ.
They are beating the shit out of him.
This is fucked up. Wow, so does he just not feel that?
No? I don't know.
Hold it right there. What? Oh, they're dummies. They're not. Well,
I'll let you guys
still
hit each other.
faster. It's the fucking fastest. I wonder if there's like some sort of Game Shark thing where you can play as just this. Oh, nice.
Helicopter! Oh, that's actually not really good. I don't want to be here.
Nope. I just picture that slowly swinging to your arms, leaning in like, oh, really?
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
Baby.
Oh, this is real bad.
Ninja zombie doctors who are also crash test dummies. Illbleed.
Did I win? I won!
Quick, kill them before they start singing the song they had about the news? Oh, the band.
The crash test dummies.
Is that the one that's just humming?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't think he would want to have a brain in his head with that stuff in his
Okay,
chest.
Take things out.
Phew, I'm sad. I couldn't recognize anything because I had no brain.
Right on, dude.
Calm down, Randy. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll see.
Yeah.
Whoa, you're Erica? You came here just in time. I'm sick and tired of looking like this. Let's get out of here.
Rescued.
Let's blow the fucking pop stand.
Alright, now I want to walk
Get some
slow.
protein shakes and call it a day.
Can I use items in this mode? Because
I mean, just like to heal yourself and shit?
I just don't want... I'm tired. I don't like to wait around for the bleeding to go away.
Probably.
Hey, yeah, you
There
can.
you go. Okay, so after you get Randy back, grab the bio body hidden at those gurneys beside the wall. Take the other path opposite the faux ER. Consult your map to reach the goal. Watch out for the numerous woodcutters populating the open space ahead. You'll know when you've reached the goal because it has the word goal written above it, above the door in big colorful letters. Thanks.
Is that like the end of the whole thing?
No, there's a boss.
Okay. Which way to go up here? We're gonna go left.
So is this like, I
and
mean,
then right.
I feel like some of them have sort of been homages to stuff. Like the last one was essentially Tremors.
Yeah, and I loved it. Tremors is
Um,
one of those almost like damn near perfect movies.
Oh my. I do very much enjoy Tremors, and I don't own the most recent one, but I have the TV series.
Everything else is garbage except for the first one.
Oh boy.
The second
You
one
like
I
the
could.
ass blasters.
So I like them.
Oh,
Like I
no.
think they're funny. Like I look at the first one as like an actual very good, well thought out movie.
The
and then
first
the
one
s-
is a good movie. First
and-
one is a good movie.
The second one like is like half and half. And then the third one just goes totally goofy with the ass blasters.
Does the second one just have them run around and they can see heat?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one that's great because Bert's like, I feel like I was crucial information was not given to me.
Yeah.
Because that's the one where they're getting paid like $100 per.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
All right, so I went to goal. Now what do I do?
And that's sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh, one last thing I'll say before we get away from Tremors is I constantly use the phrase "doing what I can with what I got."
There you go.
Um,
Also, Red Letter Media did a review of Tremors, and it's really, really good.
Nice.
Their reviews are like
Sweet.
Roger and Ebert, like sit downs and talk and analysis of the movies. So that's why I like them.
Gotcha. Someone gifted me the TV series, and it's bad. Like it just ends. There's not a final episode. Like you can tell they had more planned, but didn't know
Yeah.
it was getting canned. And there's just like
Well,
an
the
episode
fourth
and then
one is a
nothing else.
prequel
Yeah, before the whatever.
because
I
it takes
forgot.
place in the West.
Yeah, and they have some like one big giant gun. I've only watched that one like once, I think.
Yeah.
Um,
Then the fifth one is where they're in Antarctica.
yes, I have not seen that.
Nope, I haven't either. But Bert's in all of them.
Yep, good old Bert. I forget his name, Bert Gunner or something.
Yeah. Reba. My wife loves the first one because it has Reba McEntire in
Reba
it.
McEntire's in it. Yeah, the star-studded cast of Kevin Bacon and Reba McEntire, and the girl from Jurassic Park.
Yeah. So do we have stuff in
okay.
this place? Just woodcutters?
So, your map. Blah 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 blah. Lockers. Be wary of those open lockers. Roughly 3 out of 5 contain a woodcutter ambush. There's a trap hidden in the ground in the second adjoining corridor. It stands out quite conspicuously from the rest of the floor, so you shouldn't miss it. Work your way through here. Don't forget about the scapegoat Mary hidden in one of the lockers nearby. What the hell does that mean? While battling the woodcutters that pop out to say howdy until you find some strange coffin-like device at the bottom of the stairwell. The machine obliterated the wood that was placed in it, so what do...
So am I just gonna have to fight? Am I just gonna have to fight them?
Probably.
Sixth Sense is
Sound like
going crazy, dude.
sports for a second. Probably. Yeah.
Probably. That really sucks that Offspring wasn't there last night.
Yeah, 2 nights ago, but
Oh, 2 nights ago.
whatever. Still bought one of their shirts.
The taco one.
The merch still showed up, so.
Oh yeah, you fell down. You fell down. Taste my foot.
Eat foot. Eat foot, bro.
Now you always eat foot.
It's kind of hilarious because I got an Offspring shirt for a tour. It listed that date and a whole tour, and I didn't see them. And then Rachel grabbed a shirt for a band that had a whole tour and did not list the date that we saw them at.
Wow. I got really upset because I went to I saw System of a Down in November of last year, and I got 2 of their tour shirts because I was like, it's System of a Down. No one ever gets tour shirts because they never tour.
Mm-hmm.
And I went into Hot Topic the other day, and it had the exact shirt, and I was like, you better not have.
They were selling a tour shirt?
And I turned it around, and it didn't have the tour dates, but the front was the
Oh.
exact same.
Gotcha. That's lame.
But I was fine because the tour dates weren't on there. So
Yeah. It's a half a victory.
you said with the floor, there's a trap in the floor,
That's what it said.
and it said it was very conspicuous.
Yeah, you shouldn't miss it. Work your way through here. Don't forget about the scapegoat Mary hidden in one of the lockers nearby. You'll find some strange coffin-like device at the bottom of the stairwell.
Booga booga. Shimmy,
Yeah,
shimmy,
so
shimmy,
you
shimmy,
wanna-
shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
How's there a glowing thing there? Can you get that?
I put that there before this happened.
Oh, weird. Huh. I guess that explains why the load time's so minimal. Why did the Tremors movie sicken you, TJ?
Probably the part where Chang gets got.
Oof.
That part's still they censored that whenever they show it on like TNT and stuff.
What happens instead?
Kind of just like skips that part. Like it shows his hands going up in the air when he's getting pulled down, but it doesn't show like the blood coming out of his nose and the tremor like shaking him back and forth and everything.
Huh.
Yeah, just kind of like skips
Yeah,
it.
that's a movie that was always on USA.
Always. That's how I saw the first one and the second one.
Probably how I saw it too, and I have probably seen Back to the Future 3 more than any of the others, only because it's been on USA so much, but the first is still my favorite.
Of course.
Yeah, you just got to get to that machine, and eventually there's a cutscene, sort of, and then you'll turn back to normal.
I don't want to now.
Yeah, this guy is like fucking the wood puppet's OP. Needs nerve.
I've got footsies, man.
Yeah,
Ow!
you still bleed your own blood.
I Illbleed it.
Yeah.
Then you just like leave, and I'm not part of Megavisions anymore.
I gotta go.
I'm out. Sixth Sense is going crazy. Where's the items? Item.
There it is. What the fuck?
That's
is that
the.
supposed to
Isn't
do?
that like the head of what's on the cover of the game?
God damn. I don't know. I hate ceramic dolls. They scare me more than anything.
Yeah. And like the new movies of Annabelle and all that crap aren't even scary. I hate. So yeah, that's the thing. I think you and I have agreed on that. Jump scares are terrible sometimes, unless
Yeah.
they're well deserved and earned.
We might have talked about that. If it was during the marathon, then it's a blur.
It might have been. What's down here? If I fall down here, what happens?
I don't. Is it on the map? What's the map look
Oh,
like?
it's a stairwell.
Okay, yeah, you need to. Yep, you got to go down there.
What's down there?
It's a cutscene that'll turn you back into yourself.
Oh, and then we come back up and go. Oh, yeah, this is the machine.
Yeah.
That thing's terrifying. But no, like, that's what all the, like, Conjuring and Annabelle, and even, I would say, some of the It movie, like, the newer It ones. Like, when I remember watching...
jump scares, and it's not.
I remember watching It Part 1, the newer one, and the one where he comes out of the projector screen. I got so mad in the theater, because everyone jumped, but I was like, I yelled out, bullshit! Because I was so... Because it made me, like, literally jump, and I was like, that's... You didn't earn that!
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Then we just go in it?
Yeah, I guess so.
You're my, like, the guy that's not supposed to say, I guess so.
I'm trying not to spoil things. 'cause
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Do it.
It's just gonna kill
You
me.
gotta. It's like a weird Iron Maiden thing.
Yeah. Yes, TJ said that part with Chang that I was talking about was horrible. It's pretty messed up. I mean, I saw Gremlins when I was 3, and I was afraid of them until I was 10 years old.
I saw Gremlins when I was young, and I don't think the Santa Claus part ever registered for me, probably because they didn't show anything.
Wait, what part?
The first Gremlins movie, where Phoebe Cates talks about her dad.
Oh,
burning up in
yeah.
a fucking chimney, like the darkest thing in movies.
But what's great is in the second one where it's a Looney Tunes movie.
Yeah, just fucking batshit insane.
All right, so
Yeah, Gremlins never scared me. I enjoyed that as a kid, TJ.
I was a baby as a kid.
Let's see. I was a baby as a kid. Put that
Yeah.
on a shirt.
Yep. That and Stephen King rules.
Now that you've regained your old abilities, hop over that row of crates and continue through the exit. Grab the gaboy in one of the lockers on your way out.
Are there any traps on my way to said place?
Nope, it doesn't mention them. Next up is Trent's Arboretum.
Oh yeah, I guess as a wood guy you can't get through here. You just...
Is that like a planetarium? Arboretorium? Arbor?
Laboratory.
Arboretum.
Hey.
Arboretum.
Oh, arboretum or whatever. Yeah, it's something to do.
Arboretum.
It starts with arbor, so it's trees.
Yep. The treetarium.
All right, here we go. We're in the treetarium.
Okay. Before you move on, use whatever items you still have to heal yourself. You're going to want it in top. You want to be in top form before you face off against Trent. Approach the two Illbleed employees to find out that the Trent animatronic is malfunctioning. So it looks like you won't have to fight him after all. Oh wait, he's coming too. Damn it! After he shows the two Illbleed slaps hardy har. Huh? Oh, after he shows the two Illbleed saps hardy har. A shortcut to the bottom floor. He invites you to attack him. Boss Trent. Trent attacks in 2 different ways. Oh, I'm gonna watch this.
Is it Trent or Treant?
Could be the
It says
connection.
Trent.
I mean the cable connection, not the oil
Yeah, it's not
pump.
an ent.
Okay.
Unless that's what they tried to combine is tree and ent, which are the same
Yeah,
thing.
those are in World of Warcraft. They're called Treants, and druids can summon them and stuff like that.
Hey, we got another
Oh,
customer
I was
waiting
just
here.
thinking of
Hurry
ents
up.
from Lord of the Rings.
Try turning
Yeah.
on the switch again.
The best characters in the whole movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that one. I always remember the one that has its head on fire, and then like when they bust the dam, he like runs headfirst into the water. That's such a comical part for me.
It's pretty good.
Oh, these guys are about to get effed.
Yep.
This doesn't look like a fun fight. Oh God!
Whoa! Hey, what's happening? Oh, sorry. My bad. I always do that. Drinks
That's
later? I don't like this. Is like a fucking Contra boss. I don't like this.
so. How do we fight this?
Okay, here we go. Trent attacks in 2 different ways. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it.
Okay.
He slaps you with his tentacle roots and spews acidic bile at you when you get too close. To take him down, you must run to him and smack him twice with your axe, then immediately dodge his attack. I know it's tempting to get that third strike in, but he's definitely going to land a hit on you if you stick around long enough. So hit twice, then dodge. It's a long fight, but you can tough it out, right?
That's it?
And that's it. That's it. This is like the most uneventful level.
Oh,
Oh,
alright.
shit. So try to get 2 swipes in and then just dodge like crazy. Chop, chop, dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. It doesn't really... The guy doesn't say how many hits he is or anything, unfortunately.
Oh,
Dude, what's up with the Deku tree?
it's fucked up.
Hi, I'd like to interest you in my woodcutting factory. It's really great. It really helps the environment.
Oh, shit, I gotta get the timing down.
And if you love wood puppets, then boy are you in luck.
Are you just having a monologue?
Yep. Oh, I just noticed the health bar.
Alright, so...
amount of hits
Oh, are you serious? Oh, I hit the wrong button. We might have to redo. There we go.
Have I told you we're anti-vegetarian here? I mean, that kind of makes sense, but if you want to check out the cafeteria, you can see our gluten-free option.
The whack got me.
Sorry, I just can't seem to hold back my teeth.
Black.
Don't forget, stop by the gift shop on the way in. Caesar says, Deku tree, more like fuck you tree, am I right? Mama no. Man, you guys like Ecto Cooler? Yeah, it used to be on the shelves, but I drank it all. Here's some for you.
We did it. That's terrifying.
Don't like this at all.
Speaking of Contra games, I gotta find Alien Infestation on DS.
So yeah, I was listening to your podcast. It's not at all like Contra.
Oh, is it not really? Okay.
No, not at all.
Okay, cool.
It's a Metroidvania.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
See, that's why I need to own it.
I was really worried you were gonna go into that game thinking stop running gun. It's
But it's
a
got like
survival horror Metroidvania because it's each character is a life, so there's permadeath.
oh, because it also has like sprites like of the level that Metroid Fusion has, and they look beautiful.
Yeah, I will say this for it. I did not. I'm not a fan of Metroidvania, but I love everything Xenomorph. But
Yeah. So go through the door, right?
Sorry. Yeah, this is basically the end. Trent's circuitry goes haywire, causing some. Now that you've taken Trent behind the woodshed, hardy hark. Go up the stairs ahead and follow the outdoor path until you reach the wrought iron gate at the end. Congratulations, you cleared level 3.
Sweet.
Yeah, Alien Infestation. I will say that I give that game mad props because it was actually able to creep me out, and it's a handheld. So there's like that extra level, you know, because you don't feel for me anyway, you don't feel as immersed in a handheld game. I feel like there's that extra something they have to get through.
Yeah. So far,
and-
not to cut you off, but so far all 3 of these stories have been so unique.
Yeah.
Caesar said the Ducks are suddenly winning. Holy poop. Well, we still got a considerable amount of money.
Yeah, man. How the fuck? What was the clear time for this?
50. And then heart rate was 90. And then blood was 20 or 15.
Fuck that. Fuck that. All right. Next up is Shakatumi Theater.
Ooh.
Killer Department Store.
Sweet.
Huh?
Do we need any items? We still have a lot of items from last time.
Interesting. It says here requirements to keep the $150,000 prize. Your prize money is paid in advance at the start of level 4. Clear time is hour 15 or under.
Oh, you get paid first?
Yeah, it's very strange. Items to buy. Oh boy. This is certainly the most difficult level to date, so buy plenty of high-powered recovery items, especially pulse-lowering items, before you begin. I'd also advise you to buy some extra adrenaline recovery items, as level 4 is loaded to the gills with traps. Be forewarned, several traps in this level can also steal your money?
Oh, that's why they give you all the money.
Weird. It's a department store.
And you said adrenaline stuff too?
Yeah, high-powered recovery, pulse-lowering items, and adrenaline recovery.
And then food. Oh, so you said high power recovery, so food, right?
I guess so, yeah. I haven't actually been looking at the items here. Some of that sweet floor steak. What up, Cyber? Oh god, I'm gonna call you Cyber. We still Illbleedin'. You played this game?
This game's fantastic.
Tornado Jones here, who's playing. I'm co-piloting with a guide.
5, 4.
He was recently introduced to this and loves it, and so do I.
Oh
'cause
wait,
it's just so
I don't
damn
get to keep my items from that I found,
Oh shit.
or
Huh.
the items that I used didn't use from the last time I bought them.
Wow.
Oh wow! All right, well I'm gonna buy 2 more or 1 of each. I like my inventory. I'm OCD, so.
Antox, got it. Thank you for swinging by. You just following the Illbleed tag.
That's right.
Alien Storm, says Caesar, aka Golden Axe with guns, but it's not a shooty game. Yeah, that is true.
Have you seen the thing going around on Twitter? Was if you were built your own arcade, what would the first 5 cabinets you buy?
Oh, easy.
Oh, I need nitroglycerin.
Easy. House of the Dead 2, Daytona, USA, Turtles in Time.
See, I was
Windjammers.
okay. So that
and
was
then Joust.
So I was gonna go with the House of the Dead 2, but I knew you would pick it, so I went with Carnival.
Oh God.
That game's good. I went. So
but I'm not into fighting games, so I don't think Windjammers would make up for that. So anyone can throw a fighting game in. Marvel vs. Capcom.
I mean, Chris did all fighting games. I tried to do one of the genres I could think of, so I did Hydro Thunder for racing.
Yeah.
I did Alien vs. Predator for beat 'em up.
Oh boy.
I did Carnival for like railgun shooter game.
Yep.
I did Third Strike for my fighting game, and then I did Windjammers for my sports game.
Oh well, if we need to pick a John, yeah.
That's how I did it in my head. So
You know what? I changed Daytona to Battle on the Edge because that's a arguably better Daytona than the first one.
I've never heard of that one.
It's just Daytona 2 Battle on the Edge. It's
Oh,
never
okay.
had a console port.
So wait, we need to find Killer Department Store. This is what we need, right?
There we go. Yep.
All right, let me go save. I forgot to save.
Yep.
And I possibly need to do some upgrades too, because I'm probably just gonna use Erico the whole time.
Yeah. Everyone else is an idiot.
Well, Michelle, which is spelled weird to me, it looks like Michael, and she seems good, but she seems like you gotta invest a lot. Cause her adrenaline is like through. I don't know. So wait, that's not the ER. You said we're about to have a buttload of traps, but she has really low health.
Yeah, I'm backing up and seeing if the guide actually says anything about like who you should pick or anything.
I wish it would tell me how much of a health upgrade it would be when I did it.
Okay, it says note here, on your first time through the game, I'd recommend sticking with Erico, but you can use whomever you want with consequence. Erico should also be the first character you start upgrading. So it looks like from character to character, they maintain how you upgrade them.
What the hell?
Or it's character to character, I can't tell.
I apologize to anyone that can hear that because there's a helicopter in the background.
What? Where?
Yeah, so
What?
at my house, like there's a helicopter that goes around.
Is that how you guys get around in Arkansas?
I wish. No, there's a helicopter field like right by us, and it's one of the helicopters that like will do for like emergency situations, for like taking people to Little Rock for the hospital for like critical need.
Light flight.
So whenever you hear it, it's usually not a good thing.
Oh.
It's kind of ominous.
Oh boy. Well, it'll bleed.
Yeah. I'm gonna up Erico's health. 30 Gs. We're good with that.
Wow, we got the whole crew though. It is possible to not save people in the game.
Yeah.
You got to do pretty bad though.
Wait, why does... So... Oh, this is for artificial heart. This is a pulse.
Yes, it
So,
retards.
Man, Randy's
slows
pulse is
them.
not great.
Nope. He's a big old wuss. TJ says for his arcade, Crazy Taxi kiosk version. So you mean the stand-up?
Yeah.
Die Hard Arcade, Ikaruga, Dance
Okay.
Dance Revolution, Second Mix, and Rumble Fish 2.
Man, he wants ones that you have to have like a huge amount of space for.
Well, I always said as a child before I understood the maintenance of arcades that if there was one arcade I could own, it would either be shooter, it would either be an on-rail shooter or a racing game because I wanted to be something you can't just pick up a controller and get the same experience out of.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing with Hydro Thunder, especially the cabinet that sprays the water on you.
I've never experienced that.
So yeah, Hydro Thunder used to miss whenever you would at certain points it would mist water, like just a very fine spray.
4D.
And then yeah, Arctic Thunder would blast cold air on you because it had like an air compressor.
Cool.
It had an air compressor pump in it.
I did play one of those recently in a barcade in Ohio.
So down in Texarkana, there's a mall that has both of them.
Wow.
And I wish that mall would go out of business and start selling arcade cabinets.
Yeah.
And I would buy both of them. I would buy, you know, a huge truck, a huge moving truck, and I would, because it's only 4 hours away from me. So I'd drive down there, pick up. That's like a day worth of driving. That's fine.
Yeah, that's not bad.
All right, so god damn it, we didn't save.
Do it. Okay.
Yeah, coming from a guy that now owns an Atari Showcase 33, yeah, the big ones suck.
Yeah, I'll never like that's like I don't know that I'll ever realistically own an arcade cab of any sorts unless down the line, you know, after the house, after we have a couple dogs, maybe a kid or two,
Yeah.
then maybe I'll get an arcade thing because I'll know I'll have like the time.
Uh-oh. Hey, Mr. Kentman is rating with a party of 3.
Hell yeah, welcome people. It's Spooktober. We're playing some Illbleed on the Dreamcast.
You gotta decide which one you're gonna do with. You gotta decide if you're gonna do Spooktober or Shocktober.
I don't care.
I
give
like
a shit.
Spooky Visions and Shocktober.
Spooky Vision, Shock,
The Shockertober.
damn it, Shocktober.
It's
Playing
like
Halloween games.
it's like when you did your part for the compilation video and you just sit there a minute because you forgot the Dreamcast, like how to say it.
Yep.
But welcome everybody. Thank you for the raid, Mr. Kentman. We are playing
Yes,
Illbleed.
yes.
I am at the controller. I'm Tornado Jones. I'm at the controller, and Scotty is my co-pilot reading a walkthrough because I am not playing this game blind.
Screaming from the back seat.
All right, now we're good.
Hitting up level 4.
What's the bank for?
I don't know. Feel free to walk in.
Let's go in here. Insta death.
Ouch.
Hey, sexy lady. You want to use the visitor's bank? Okay. Can I put my money in here? There is no one you can... Oh, it's for if people die.
Oh, interesting.
So you can revive them.
That's cool.
All right, now we're good. Yeah, so I didn't think we were going to get a raid tonight. That's the one notification that I didn't put one of the new gifts on. So I might put Grand the Echidna on that one.
That's a special one.
Yeah, shout-outs to Smashville and Brett for doing that, because those are some really high-quality gifts.
Yeah, his phone apparently just auto gives pictures. Or no, videos, sorry.
Nice. All right, here we go.
Okay, so from where you start, go through that orange door to your left. $1 million. That's weird, but I would do that in real life, maybe.
Yeah.
There was a big blowout sale going on at the Cashman department
wouldn't
store,
die.
which needed something to bail it out of heavy debt. What seemed like a sale was actually a deadly disguise for a mass murder by store manager Donald Cashman. who
Donald
freaked out
Cashman.
after a run of bad business.
Donald
He
Cashman,
killed all
running
the
for
customers and
president.
Stole their money and valuables. In his
Like
warped
John Gilman.
In his warped
Mhm.
mind, he figured they owed it to him since he couldn't make enough money in sales.
I need to get with you, too, about the podcast this week, too.
Yep.
Ah!
He
Wow.
survived and figured things out.
What is
That's
this?
on the
Is this the
website.
Society movie?
That should have
What
ended
is
the
going
terror, but it
on?
didn't.
Also, shout outs to anyone who
Power
gets my
Cash
Society
proved that
reference.
his ruthless obsession with money brought him back
Because that
to
is a
life as
really
horrible
fucked up horror
monster.
movie.
He's still making products.
Don't think I've seen
This
Jesus.
time, he breathes evil into
Don't
them,
think I've seen
turning
Jesus.
the
I don't think
products
I've
into
seen that.
monsters
Society's a
themselves, who
real,
suck up
real
a
weird horror
customer's money
movie.
and soul. Cashman's out there
let's see
somewhere,
here.
waiting for
I
the
would say
next
it's even
customer
weirder than like
as he secretly
Reanimator.
sits
It's on the
in a
same
safe,
level as like
counting his
From
money.
Beyond, because From Beyond is a lot of like body horror, and
Not
I
into that.
body horror is a little rough. What's funny though is I remember watching not 28 weeks later, and
Oh,
I've watched a lot of movies that I was just like, I've seen some fucked up shit, but that was the movie that I was like, had to turn it off when the main character turns into a rage zombie and starts beating the crap out of his wife, and I was just
oh,
like,
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
We
'cause
gotta
she-
block that out.
yeah, she apparently has like the cure in her body, so he kisses her, but that she also like has the cure, but also the virus in her body at the same time. So when he kisses her, he becomes a zombie and like beats the shit out of her, and I was just like, oh, okay. Also, Jeremy Renner's in that movie.
I don't remember a lot about those.
To the
Caesar
challengers.
says, I do, butthead.
Butthead. To the challengers, punish Cashman who crept up here from hell for money. Banish him from the
As he
world
does.
forever. Be aware that he does not notice people who do not have a certain amount of money.
Oh, Cashman. At it again.
So maybe we want to lose a certain amount of money.
Johnny Cashman. Playing
Paid.
his hits.
And we're going to use Erico.
Okay, so yeah, it says from the start, go through the orange door to your left. Assistant manager's office. Inspect the gray bookshelves to the right of the desk to get your horror monitor. Then use it to... Can you imagine if you didn't know about the horror monitor in this game?
And you just never got it?
Actually, that's what happened to me the first time I played this, and I died within like 5 minutes. I was like, what the fuck? You suck.
Alright, so her health was 250, and it went up to 300, so each upgrade gives you 50.
Very cool.
Alright, so you said, where do I go? To the...
Go through the orange door on your left.
on my left?
Inspect the gray bookshelves to the right of the desk to get the horror monitor.
There's no orange door to my left. Oh wait, I see it. Also, are there any traps here? Because my sight's going nuts right now. Also, it doesn't matter because I don't have the horror monitor.
Correct. So you just want to get that first.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All
Tighten
right.
your butthole. Gray bookshelves on the right, get the horror monitor. Use it to mark.
Oh,
The
I got a green
assistant
flyer.
Managers. Use it to mark the assistant manager's corpse sitting on the chair. He's rigged. Inspect this office thoroughly to find several informative files and a caution bomb, which I don't think you've used at all in this game. Leave via the door you came in. Go back to the entrance lobby.
So no traps in here?
No, there is on the corpse.
Okay. And you said the horror monitor's in the shelf?
Yeah.
Got a secret note.
But there are tons of notes here to advance the story in this one.
First safe in grass. Second safe for Mary, both near man-eating ghost.
Man-eating ghost.
A large evil spirit eats money by the third safe.
All right.
Horror monitor. All right, so we're gonna check the corpse.
Yeah, Antox. So they made Blue Stinger and this. Did they make another game, or am I was gonna say, or am I crazy? But I feel like they made another game. Maybe it was under another name.
You are asking the wrong guy.
I'm asking Antox.
Oh,
not
okay.
you.
Suicide note.
Oh, fun.
Courtney Love did it. Oh, sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Mr. Cashman, please let me apologize for not being able to satisfy your intention. Please blame me as an assistant manager for the failure of the Cashman department store. Therefore, I will kill myself to compensate for the failure. About the memo with the location of the hidden safes, I disposed of it in the garbage. No, you didn't, so please don't worry. If there's any chance, please let me help you again as an assistant manager of the Cashman department store in the next life. Let us elevate ourselves to become the richest in Nebraska.
Hell yeah.
So we're in Nebraska, apparently.
Sure.
Bye for now. It's been an exciting 38 years of my life. Lastly, I would like to praise the Cashman department store. Long live Cashman in the store. Regards, Edward Gibson.
boy.
This is Stockholm Syndrome, right?
Yeah.
Ants. Hey, caution bomb.
There it is.
I think that's everything in here. We got 2 notes. Ore thing, and caution bomb.
They would sadly be done by 03. Okay, maybe then they had something in development. We were talking about, though, if this had done better and the Dreamcast had done better, it was going to get ported to the OG Xbox.
Oh, by the way,
okay,
I'm gonna have to get the Xbox Game Pass because there's a Hydro Thunder game on there.
That's probably Hurricane.
Mm-hmm.
Inspect the grave. Nope, we're not there anymore. Yeah, watch out for 2 silver carts. One of them contains a trap. It's random. Go behind the rows of red carts to find a severed head. Take it. Oh,
So,
sure.
in this main area, is that what you're talking about?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, that's the only one that did that.
Looks like a mall.
Looks like the foyer.
Yeah. Lobby/grocery aisles.
There we go. That was one of the carts.
Cool. So what do you, Antox, what do you think of Blue Stinger then?
Blue Stanger.
Heyo. That was the side B's of Metallica.
Severed head.
There you go.
Oh,
what
gross.
the fuck?
I didn't know that was an item.
Please go to that. Please check that item.
Oh, I keep hitting the map.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm
Oh
the map.
my
I'm the map. I'm
God.
the map.
Okay, so it's a key item.
Sure.
Freshly severed head. Could this be a
Oh.
victim of a bargaining murder?
Why are we just carrying this around?
Because it's a crazy game. Alright, so now where do we go? We just go through Sweetland?
Okay. Continue forward through a long stretch of aisles. Here's a list of traps. The dummy popcorn display on the left, 1 tongue-like banner decoration, 1 clown face banner decoration, 1 hell candy display, a tray of gumballs, an arm sticking out of the wall, and at least 4 traps in the jelly aisle. It'd be a good idea to use the caution bomb here. So the jelly aisle, use the caution bomb.
Okay.
2 giant display cans. Well, oh my god, there's a lot. All the traps are random except for the dummy popcorn display. It says 2 giant display cans, 1 empty space in the big rack of soda cans. Be warned, there's a dummy waiting inside the smashed gumball display case on the left just before you enter the jelly aisle, so keep to the right of the aisle to avoid him.
Yeah,
Get all that?
Nope.
Yeah.
You said something about a tongue.
There it is. So that was one of them. Blah, blah, blah.
Cool.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, good.
So where'd you say the thing
Clown
that was
face.
gonna jump out?
Okay, so it's before the jelly aisle.
Okay.
So you got the dummy popcorn, right?
Yeah, the maker was the first one.
Okay, dummy popcorn display, tongue-like banner, clown face decoration, hell candy display,
Cool.
and tray of gumballs.
Jesus, there's so many.
Yep. 1 arm sticking out of the wall, and at least 4 traps in the jelly aisle. And then the jelly aisle, if you stay to the right, you'll avoid the dummy.
So you said a hand, so that's a hand. Oh, it was right next to it.
Oh shit, that's the gumballs.
That's dirty.
That would hurt. That could draw blood.
And then you
Someone
said,
chucked gumballs at you.
oh, here's the other hand.
Okay, let's see.
That's a gumball aisle. John Gumball. Got it.
Tray gumballs, 1 arm sticking out of the head. At least 4 different traps in the jelly aisle. So after these, you'll be heading down the jelly aisle probably.
Yeah, might be one there. I bought a bunch of adrenaline stuff, so.
Blue Stinger, says
Is there-
Antox.
Is there an
Pretty
item
rough.
somewhere in here?
Nope.
And I wonder why the Sixth Sense is going off. I thought Sixth Sense always meant items.
I'm not sure.
Oh no,
Fun.
that was the gum. Oh shit.
Oh, that's a dummy.
Come on, dummy.
You don't have a weapon, do you? Shit.
Perfect, 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 perfect. Oh shit. Hey, what a dick. Kicking me while I'm down. See ya, fool.
Later. Blue Stinger, pretty rough around the edges, but for a launch game of the Dreamcast was okay, even though it was probably the bottom of most people's list, considering we had Sonic Adventure, Power Stone, Raid to Rumble Boxing. Yeah,
Okay.
I hear you. It's a weird thing. I'm limiting myself, but, you know, maybe trying to be financially sound. In terms of Dreamcast collection, the only thing I'm trying to complete is the US launch, and Ready to Rumble and Power Stone are both what I'm missing. I forget what else, but making my way downtown, making my way through it.
So I'm at the
let's
jelly
see.
aisle. Should I go a little
Yep.
bit farther into the jelly aisle?
There are. Okay, that's right.
Or should I just use it now?
If you're in it, just use it.
Also, it sounds like it's a key item, so can you use the caution bomb multiple times?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Because it's not like it's over here, but with the severed head. Oh wow!
Wow, look at yep.
Jesus.
Nice. Okay, I've not used that before, so that's cool. The fucking
Free
weird,
adrenaline.
horrible Alice in Wonderland, or whole is like Willy.
Cool.
Don't Wonka.
Really
You
don't
missed
want.
one behind you there.
I don't think it's anything.
Oh,
That wasn't anything either.
so it's like a laser tag arena.
I wonder if can I use it again? Ah, so one
No.
use only.
I mean, that's probably arguably the best item in the game, I'd say.
Yeah, but it's
Dunzo.
tagging that too.
It didn't get everything?
Yeah, 15 meters isn't super far.
Huh.
I should have walked farther in.
Guess so, sorry.
Cool.
Okay. Eventually you come across a staircase to your right. Go up the staircase, which leads to the bakery.
Oh, that looks terrifying.
My. Is that a DRM can?
A what?
It says DRM.
Maybe.
Or worm, probably.
Cool.
The slurm can.
Slurm.
It is a worm can. Are we gonna go upstairs?
Yeah.
Then I wonder if I
You're
can
gonna go to
just
the
sneak
bakery.
past that without it going off. Aha! Alright,
Huzzah!
I'm in the
Alright,
bakery.
traps in this room include... Okay, one mass of hair growing out of the bowls at the soup bar. Yuck. At least 2 of the racks of bread. Oh boy, I'm gonna read all these first and then we'll go through them.
Okay.
1 mass of hair growing out of the bowls of soup, at least 2 of the racks of bread, 1 set of cross swords adorning the wall, and 3, sometimes 2, in the oven at the far end of the room. There's also a pair of dummies waiting inside the rack of bread rolls. Check the soup bar to your left to find the hatchet. Hell yeah! He just says yes, but I said hell yeah. Then turn around and leave. Yes, just leave. The only other item in here is baked cake in the oven, and it's totally worthless. Huh.
Alright, so right when I walk in, where do I go?
It doesn't really direct you. It just says where the traps are.
Okay.
So I guess the only thing in here that's worth getting is adrenaline from scoping out the traps.
Hey, look, it's telling me that that's a
And the
weapon.
hatchet. Sorry, yeah, I'm an idiot. That's why I said the hatchet there.
Well, should I even use... I shouldn't use anything on that then.
Probably not. I guess that's what the I forget what it is. Antox says one thing I didn't like about Illbleed besides the combat being janky is the fact that when you pause it still eats your overall time. Yeah, we were talking about that. There's not too many world records, so
Hatchet.
that's a hatchet. If you want to try to hit up that world record, the speedrun Antox.
So once
are you one of the world records? What's up?
Once I get the hatchet, should I just leave?
You can, unless you want to try to find that baked cake. I'm curious just what it looks like, but I don't care if we don't find it.
No, I don't want to fight the dummies.
Yeah. There's a baked cake in the oven.
Alright, so we left.
Okay. Return to the grocery aisles. Completely ignore the ice cream aisle to your left. Nothing but a few traps, a dummy, and a useless sweet strawberry. Instead, what the fuck? Why do these items even exist? Instead, go to the small burger joint to the right. But watch out for the traps hidden in the burger sitting on the counter, and the ketchup bottle sitting in a hot dog cart. But do get the calculator hidden in the cash register.
Oh shit. And
Fuck.
Oh, it took my money!
That milk. Bitch took my money.
that's where it was. It wasn't right here. Am I supposed to go this way?
To the
When I came
burger.
back. When I came back, yeah, that's telling me I should go that way. I came from that bottom way.
Antok says I couldn't beat this fast even if I tried. I'm a trial and error type gamer. I understand. I understand.
Yoink.
Cool.
Whoa, what the fuck is that thing that's wiggling?
That's what she said.
We're at Killer Cooking.
Where the fuck are you? Stop. That's the meat department.
I should turn around.
I think that's the meat department. Maybe the steakhouse.
So bakery was up there. I came back down from the bakery.
Yeah, and you should have ignored the ice cream aisle on your left.
The left is the jelly aisle where I came
You
from.
want to go to the burger joint on the right.
So yeah,
Hit the map.
that's where I was.
Um.
So that little blue arrow right there
Oh boy.
is
Yeah.
the going up to the bakery.
Okay.
And I came from there, so I need to go to the right, which is where I'm facing. And there's a dead end area right there, and then there's an area right there. Which I guess that's the ice cream area that would be on my left, and then the meat area will be on my right.
Yep.
Okay. And are there traps in the meat area?
So you mean the burger place, right?
Yes, this is the burger place.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Wait. Okay. Burger joint on the right, but watch for the traps hidden in the burger sitting on the counter and the ketchup bottle sitting in the hot dog cart. Do get the calculator hidden in the cash register.
The hot dog cart's over there. The burger was right here. Ha!
Sat on my
Really?
balls.
That means you're old.
Yep.
Got it.
Calculator. Looks like a
Alright.
fucking
It's like a
thing,
chip.
like a ram.
Yeah. So now where do we go?
Okay, so you got that. Next, turn your attention to the large cake that's jumping up and down on the nearby stage. That's a cake? Okay. What the fuck is this game? Hold on,
Okay.
don't go in there.
Okay.
Okay. He introduces himself as the cake from hell and tells you he needs something glorious, or should I say glorious, to crown his head. If you bother to get the baked cake, oh damn it!
We need the baked
Wait,
cake.
you said this was useless, you asshole! If you bother to get the baked cake and the sweet strawberry, you get to find out just how useless they are when the cake from hell kicks them back at you. He said he wants something glorious, didn't he? So give him that severed head you found earlier. Okay.
Yeah.
He'll be so delighted that he'll not only let you pass, but allow you to take him with you. Don't worry. You won't have a giant cake following you around throughout the level. Oh, I would want that. Just go and pick him up. You can use him if you're running low on energy for a complete refill of your HP, so you can eat him. What the fuck?
With the severed head on it?
He looks like Hubert.
I am the cake from hell.
I am the cake from hell.
To be a complete
Hubert.
cake.
Oh
I
no,
think
I
I'd be
can't
proud.
sing it. Oh,
I feel like
mute
the
for a
top of my
second.
head needs something glorious, or should I say, glorious to crown me.
I think you wrote this
Something
dialogue,
that I can
Scotty.
wear as a decoration. Hmm?
You have to go back in
I
the
might
VOD.
have.
So we give him the severed head. I could see my play. We should have saved this for Extra Life Day.
Maybe. Holy crap.
I'll play it again. I'll be the best at it. Kids are gonna be. No, we shouldn't play this for kids.
No,
Oh,
not.
This is just what I needed.
Worse things happen, I'm sure.
Yeah. Perfect.
Oh, fuck.
Complete at the
God.
last.
Perfect.
Thanks to you, I'm complete again.
Why not take me with you?
I
This
just
head makes me
don't.
look so fabulously fiendish,
This is.
darling.
Is this the
By
perfect
way,
game?
For great strength and energy.
It might be,
Why
Scotty.
not take a bite of me?
Have we finally found it?
Oh,
Okay, so.
it didn't give me anything.
Oh, he's gonna follow you.
Oh,
I think he might be an item. I'm not sure. Nope, he's right there.
he is an item. Hell cake
now he's
obtained.
Hell cake. Good God.
Now where do we go?
Okay. Hop down from the stage, get the Hassie from one of the tables, and head downstairs to the meat department.
Get a Hassie from a table.
Yeah.
Oh, I
that's
gotta
all it
jump
says.
down on the other side. Yeah, the
There's a photo booth in the next area.
tables are over here. Randomly hitting a Hassie.
That sweet Hassie.
Now we go down Star.
It's the equivalent of White Claw for you youngins.
I still haven't had one.
I had one. They're overrated.
Are they?
Yep.
My buddy
Tastes like
had
crap.
my buddy had the black cherry one, and he was like, and he's very like doesn't like new shit, and he was like, not bad.
That's what I had. Doesn't matter. Everyone's fucking stupid. Everyone's fucking stupid. You know what I'm drinking right now? That's right. Great Lakes Nosferatu.
Oh, nice. I think that's what Chris or Powell was drinking, or he
Yep.
put on Facebook.
I like the red ales and the lagers, so
I really
fuck
like.
off,
I
White
like
Claw.
you and yeah. I like red ales and lagers too. All right, so we did the photo booth.
Okay, cool. Let's see, meat department.
Oh, we
The
need to
guide
keep going
says-
downstairs.
Yeah, the guide says, I don't know about you, but I was expecting this place to be far more disturbing than it actually is. Anyway, anywho, look out for the pieces of hog covering the ground up ahead. One set of hooves and one hog rump contain traps. There's also a trap hidden in the large cow skeleton on the floor. At the end of the aisle, there are two gigantic cockroaches barring your path. Great. Apparently, they expect you to feed them, so go back to the meat department and grab some of the chicken, pork, and beef from the meat cases and give it to them. Any kind
Chicken.
will do. It's like big shrimp. Any kind will do, but I always use beef. Oh yeah, you can eat the stuff too. I wouldn't. The amount they can eat varies, so it'd be a good idea to just get one piece of meat at a time to feed each of them. Once you feed them enough meat, they'll retreat back into the ceiling, allowing you to continue. Go back and get another piece of meat, only if you used up all the feeding. Only if you used all of it up feeding the roaches to take with you before you enter the steakhouse.
So should I gather them all?
It's I guess just take one of each.
All right, so I got a
to-
chicken. I got a pork.
I got a pork.
Cool.
Cool.
And then once you've fed them, go back and get food again for yourself before you
Oh,
enter
because
the steakhouse.
you can eat it.
Yep, no rules, just right.
What?
You're going to a steakhouse.
What steakhouse is that?
It just says steakhouse. Oh, what am I?
No,
quoting?
you said no rules, just right.
Yeah, Outback Steakhouse.
That's what it. Did you know? Did you ever watch Flight of the Conchords?
Not.
Are you aware of them?
Yes.
Okay. Apparently, when he was in New Zealand, Jermaine, he was in an Outback commercial. And he was like, I'm not Australian, but everyone thinks New Zealanders sound like it, and I needed the
Oh.
money.
Jesus Christ.
They used a cow skeleton.
Yep.
Weird thing, my wife's mother wants the big, like, she wants one of those, like, the Longhorn Texas, like, horns.
Ugh.
She wants one in her house, but she wants, like, huge horns, and she's never been able to find the right size horns.
That sounds like a movie.
Weird. I mean, I am very southern, or in the south.
That also sounds horrific.
Alright, so...
I'm not a fan of taxidermy and like things like that.
Well, I think she just wants the horn. She doesn't want the head. Just
That's
wants the big horns.
Not much better.
Nah.
Sorry.
Oh,
Mom.
gross. Gross, gross, gross.
What?
That was the big fucking... bug, but I'm gonna check over here because my sixth sense.
Cockroaches.
Is there anything behind the meat counter?
Because
I can go back here.
Doesn't say.
I'm going back here.
I'm doing it. I'm
Well-
behind the counter. What now?
Oh, if there's not an opening on the other side, then I can't bypass them. Yeah, there's no opening on the other side.
Nothing.
You fucked me, game!
What you get for exploring.
So,
This was Mega Man Legends. You could kick a can behind there.
oh, that's gross.
Oh, yuck.
He's like, "Food, mouth, please."
Oh, no, I need to hear this.
Oh, he didn't say anything. He just went.
Okay.
So I can give them food. You will be getting chicken.
Some of them.
Oh
steak
no!
nuggies.
I used that on myself.
Oh, fuck.
So wait, how do I give it to him then?
I would assume just walk up to him again.
Wait, no! What did I do? I didn't give him food, so he attacked
Whoa.
me. Oh, that sucks. I got trigger happy. So you don't have to give him food.
What the fuck?
That sucks.
That's weird. The guy didn't even... Let me see here.
I got trigger happy.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna give you food. Well, the good thing is, like, you just have, like, an endless supply of food, so you could just take damage.
I guess so. Huh. So, fuck that. Alright, well, so you're in the steak... Oh, you're about to be in the steakhouse.
Feed him beef.
Sure.
Cockroach enjoyed
God.
the meat.
Cockroach. What is this game?
It wants more meat. Feed the cockroach again.
It sounds like someone who's, like, just can't quite walk correctly in leather pants.
Let me guess, it's gonna want more, and I don't have any more. Well, no, I think I have another piece of pork.
I think so long as you give it a different type. So
See,
what did,
I didn't have another type because I used the chicken on myself.
okay, yeah, I was gonna... I didn't pay attention to what you gave it first, but oh well.
Well, I gave
Fuck
it steak, and then I gave it beef, and then. Surprisingly enough, that doesn't make my pulse go up.
Weird.
I guess I'm just like, all right, well, this is the thing now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat this beef. The thing is, you can get multiples, so maybe I should just like get a shit ton.
I'd get what you can, just to be on the safe side. Okay, let's see here. You're about to meet Mr. Meat. Which is just a chef. I don't know if he's made by meat, but whatever.
I'm taking so much beef right now.
Hell yeah. Beef up your pants.
We're about to see if there's a
Or
limit.
skirt, whatever.
Oh,
I don't know. Throw that beef in the backpack.
taking all this
Beef
beef.
sack.
All right. How many beefs is that? It's got to cap out.
For today's math problem, how many beefs?
I'm that guy. Oh, it looks like it caps out at 5.
Okay.
Well,
5 beefs, please.
I know I grabbed more than 5.
Yeah.
So let's go grab 5 porks.
Upon entering the steakhouse, you'll be greeted by the chef, Mr. Meat. He invites you to put the meat you brought with you up on the grill, but when you do, the meat springs to life and attacks you. Oh boy.
Oh,
Yep,
so
a large, well, I don't know if it depends on how many you have. Yep, a large chunk of animal flesh will begin bouncing around on the grill and threaten you with bodily harm. Just suspend your disbelief for a moment and give each one, oh no. Assuming you brought more than one piece of meat into the steakhouse, 3 good whacks with your hatchet. After you finish beating your meat,
so
the chef will give you a stern talking to, then send you on your way. Just hop off the other side of the grill and exit the steakhouse.
So maybe I shouldn't bring all this with me.
Maybe not. I think it'll only be... Yeah, thanks, Anton. I think it'll only be... Like, how... what's... I didn't see what you grabbed. Do you have, like, a pork, a chicken, and a beef?
I have 5 pork, 5 beef.
So you'll probably just fight 1 pork, 1 beef.
So I shouldn't grab the chicken then?
if you want to fight 3 things, I guess it doesn't really specify here.
Oh well, then I'm just gonna eat all the pork, and then I only have to fight the beef.
There you go. That is, put that on the back of the Illbleed box.
Shut up. No need to use now.
Oh, for the love of God.
This
All right,
game.
well, damned if you do, damned if you don't.
F it. F it. Alright, so now we go to the Steakman.
Johnny Steakman here.
Bob Steakman.
Oh, I need to hear this guy.
Hi there.
Oh.
Welcome to Mr. Meat's Steakhouse. Here, I see you brought your own meat. You can grill it up
Yep.
right here on my good old grill. Takes a lot of doing to cook all that meat, mind you. I'll make sure you're well done, too. What you waiting for? Get you and your meat up on there now, you hear?
I never met a meat I didn't like.
Oh my
Jesus
God!
Christ, sorry.
Oh no!
Sorry for everything. You gotta beat your meat. Do it. Fucking shit. So you're fighting 10 enemies right now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. This reminds me of Half-Life. Oh, God damn it. What have we done? What have we done? Well, this is what you get for playing RPGs.
This is a machete, not a hatchet.
Stock up on your meats, beefs, porks, chickens. The attack of the living butts, says Caesar. Literally kicking ass right now.
I gotta be careful with the bleeding.
Hacking ass. Shit. I would get like 2, maybe just 1 or 2 swipes in it and keep running or dodging. Don't get too greedy with the swipes. Dodge, 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 dodge. 3 donkeys. There you go, there you go. What a way to go if you do, so don't. Kinda sad they don't make weird noises or something.
Right?
Hey, guess what, Mr. Meat? Here's my review of your restaurant. It fucking sucks. I'm a vegetarian now.
Well. You're
Now I'm about to
pretty
eat all
good.
this meat.
Thanks to you, I can't get any
I
more
guarantee.
special orders of meat. That's just great. No more meat. And no
Does he
use
not
for
have
you,
legs?
that's for
Or are
sure.
you just like
So
7
scram.
feet tall?
No, we're
That's-
standing on the grill.
Oh, okay.
So can I use said meat, or did he take
you
it
say
all?
that like I'm the idiot here. We're standing on the grill.
Come on, man. Took all my meat.
Took all my meat. At least I still got my steak dinner.
I'm using one, and then I also got to use... I didn't buy any Band-Aid. Oh, wait, I bought a coagulant. I think that's... I only have one, though. I'm using it. I have a lot of bleeding. Or I could just sit here for 40 minutes.
Oh, right. Is that... No, I think heart rate is what goes down if you stand still, right? Not bleeding.
No, bleeding, like, if you... So, here. If you stand still, the bleeding bar goes down gradually.
Oh, I see that now. Okay.
Everything kind of goes down if you just chill on the grill.
Yeah. But that... Oh.
Good night,
Alright, see you
folks.
guys. Yeah, but that
Oh,
hurts
yeah.
your speed run, which is clearly what we're doing tonight.
Oh, yeah.
So next up's the produce department. Okay, check your map to see how to get through the produce department. You'll see the quickest path is to go straight, take the second right, then continue going straight until you reach the exit. The only traps you'll have to deal with if you take this route are 1 in the watermelon patch, 1 in the group of pineapples, and another is hidden in a compost heap. This one's random. So I guess we're gonna go that way because it's the only way that he describes what the traps are.
So we're going to the produce, which is up. Well, there's
sure.
only one. There's only one way. If you walk slow, your bleeding goes down too.
Right.
So here's the produce.
Oh. I might bounce for a second, but I'll be back momentarily. I just have to say bye to our guest.
Oh, okay. Oh, she's not staying the night again?
Nope. Yeah. Okay. So. All right. Wow.
So what we
this
can do
area
is we
looks
could take a.
delicious.
I need to use the bathroom, so we could take a short break.
I mean, I won't be bouncing out until like 20 minutes from now.
Oh, okay. I can hold it until then. Just let me know when you're gonna bounce, and then we'll go on a short break. I'll go use the bathroom
Okay.
and all that. So, all right. So you
All
said
right,
where are these
so
traps at
for-
again?
Produce. Check the map. See how to get through. So what you're gonna do? The quickest is to go straight,
Yeah.
then take the second right, go straight until you reach the exit.
Oh, yeah. That's
okay,
exactly
and
right.
so it says the only traps you'll have to deal with if you take this route are one in the watermelon patch, one in the pineapples, and another hidden in the compost heap, which is random. And you'll run into 4 giant earthworms along the way. There are 2 more traps, one hidden in a group of onions, and one in a bunch of carrots.
So
Several
one
more
in the
giant
watermelon
earthworms.
patch, and the watermelon
Yes.
patch is right. Yaw.
Yeah, so what's my place now? Watermelon, pineapple, compost heap, onions, and carrots.
Cool.
There are several more giant earthworms off the beaten path, so don't even bother going there. Just go straight around the corner
Whoa.
and head for the doorway at the end.
Oh, earthworms.
Yep.
And these are
Whoa.
just run away from these.
Yeah, fuck it. They should be easy enough.
Yeah, these are the same worms from the second area.
Yeah, they're recycling already. And by already, I mean 4 levels in out of 6, so that's not too
So
bad.
I don't see pineapples, but those are pumpkins.
What the fuck? Oh, I think this is just gonna happen no matter what. Oh, right over
But I'm also still bleeding too, and the bleeding will go back up. So it says just go straight, and there's a compost heap up here. I'm assuming.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't see pineapples.
I don't either.
What's those pineapples? Does it match what's on the wall? Well, there's something there. It doesn't really, unless that's just. See, that's not part of going straight. I
can
guess?
stay to the left, and this compost heap didn't have anything.
Yeah, it said it's random, so it might just not.
Oh,
Maybe
smells
on the
going
other
crazy.
side. I don't know. Okay. There's something maybe beyond it.
Oh, I wasn't close enough.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah.
All right, bleeding. I need you to go down.
Okay, watermelon, pineapple, compost heap.
Now I can.
You'll run into 4 giant earthworms along the way, so this is number 3.
This is number 12. Come on, Earthworm Jim.
Earthworm Jim.
I got a download Windjammers too. Surprisingly, I don't own it already.
Oh, I've got it. Digital, physical, you name it.
Ooh, I've never got a physical. I want a physical.
Limited run.
Yeah, I didn't get the Metal Storm, and I should have. It's sold
Limited
out.
run typically has Windjammers at conventions. They might be easier to find it on Switch than on
Oh yeah.
PS4 now, maybe, but I have it on Vita as well.
Oh, I didn't know it came on Vita.
Yep. Let's see here. Compost heap. There's 2 more traps, one in a group of onions, and in the carrots.
There are no carrots. Oh, here's pineapples.
Wow. Why hasn't this has there not been a produce or I mean
A produce
grocery
game.
store based
Horror game.
horror movie yet?
There's Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we got through.
Oh, where are you right now?
I went through the exit.
Garden center?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I can't even guess what this place is supposed to be, so I'll just call it Garden Center. Head for the exit in the far end, but before you get near it, you should mark the ground in front of you with your horror monitor. That's because once you get near it, not 1, but 3 giant earthworms will launch an attack.
So
Oh
before
boy, this is a mini-boss.
before the exit.
This is an insanely difficult fight. I spent nearly 2 days trying to beat them the first time I played and had to go to game. Okay, hold on, pause it.
Yep.
You cannot run away from it, so you have no choice but to stand your ground and smash them. Trick is to run around in a broad circle and wait for one to emerge from the ground near you, then run to its backside and hit it once. That's right, only once. If you try to hit it 2 or 3 times, one of its cousins will get you from behind. Immediately after you land a blow, retreat and continue running in circles until another worm pops its bloated head out of the dirt close to you.
Oh,
You
okay.
can deal more damage by hitting them in the face, but it's exceedingly dangerous to do so. Repeat this cycle until you've downed 2 of them, then feel free to go medieval on the 3rd. His boys can't help him now.
Alright. Our pulse is really high, but whatever. So before the exit, right?
Yeah, it's unavoidable.
But if you target it, you won't get scared, right?
Something like that.
Well, let's see. I'm at 100 right now. We'll see if it scares me.
Ah, what the...
Well, it's cutscene, so we'll see if the pulse went up when we get out of it.
Rachel. Oh, Rachel.
Rachelets.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it didn't go up.
Interesting. So, get them from behind, just one whack and keep running. It's nuts. I think this is the biggest fighting area you've had, though. Couple of Bugs Bunnies.
I need you to get out. It's just it's tedious. I wasn't close enough! See, the hatchet, you gotta be really close.
Yeah.
And then the camera's not helping me right now, so...
Nope. I don't know why, but I was reading somewhere that this game is really... Or no, I heard on a... somebody recommends playing this with the rumble pack, or the jump pack, or whatever.
Oh,
the fuck it's
really?
called. Yeah, I'm not sure why, unless that just adds to the tension.
Oh my god, come on. I'm straight in face!
There we go. Run. Oh, shit.
You got me. Run. Hello, my baby. Hello, my... It doesn't really work here.
No.
Did I get that one? I did not. Oh, bullshit!
Do you find your produce section killing your customers? Well, let me tell you about Roundup. I couldn't remember the name of the fucking thing, so the joke was just that joke died. The end. So Ma told me to go get some eggs and some milk, and I had to go to the fucking grocery store, and boy, let me tell you about the time I had.
Hey, you ever go to the grocery store and you just get them worms up your feet? It's bullshit, right?
What's up with that? What are the worms?
Fuck you! You fucking dumbass worm. Now my bleeding's going up.
Whack and run.
They're gonna steal my shoes. They're gonna kick me down the stairs.
Yeah, I ran into a couple of worms in the fucking produce section.
They're like, it's worms?
The goddamn fucking motherfucking jive turkeys. Let me tell you what.
Hey, stop taking my words! I'm trying to bring back honky and jive turkey.
Well, if you bring it back, that means more people will use it. So I'm only doing...
You're not doing your justice. Apparently, the movie theater near me on the 18th is doing a double feature of Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back and Jay and Silent Bob Reboot.
Oh, boy.
I would watch Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back on the theaters.
Do, like... Uh-oh. You lagged out for me.
Are you there? Hello?
Here, but...
I still hear you.
Okay. Now it's back. Jay and Silent Bob, and I said that's weird that they're just doing the two.
Well, that's because of the new movie. The reboot
Why
is the
not
new
just
movie.
do 3? People were fucking watching all goddamn Marvel movies for like a day.
Yeah, that's Marvel movies, not Jay and Silent
Yeah.
Bob movies. I'm probably gonna lose this.
It's really shitty and sad to say, but it's just weird seeing Jay and Silent Bob as a duo with Kevin Smith not being fat.
I know, it's really weird, and I'm glad that he's not dying now because
Yeah.
of obesity, but
I mean, it's
still.
unfortunate the way he ended up losing weight as well, but it's.
Wait,
I'm happy he's alive.
how is it unfortunate?
It was like a result of him almost dying, basically.
Oh, yeah, because of the heart attack?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you think the wake-up call should have been the too fat to fly thing.
Maybe.
I'm gonna die.
Use your beef. Oh, you can't use items when you're fighting, huh?
Nope. Yeah, we're gonna
makes
die.
sense.
We're gonna die from
Video games.
bleeding.
It doesn't really say. I mean, it says this is an insanely difficult fight. You just gotta separate them. The best chance is to keep them separated.
Well, I'm gonna die from the bleeding out, because
I don't know what the little arrow above that line means.
if you get below that, I think you stop losing health when you bleed, and then if you get really far below, that's when it stops bleeding out. Like, it stops going up from running. They're eventually gonna catch up with me.
Yeah. Water everywhere.
And I haven't saved in a while either. I think the save... Well, the save was before the meat thing, so I know not to pick up all the damn meat.
That's true.
I wonder if you can go back and
scenario,
pick the meat up after you beat that level.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
I think you
die.
might be able to, but well, this might be a good pause moment if it does come to that. Catch our breath. Shit. That was the most hits you got. Oh boy.
I'm limping.
Oh boy.
I'm limping. Senor Limpy.
Go. Where did you come from?
I'm dead.
Warp. Strength empty. That's not as dramatic as bleed death or whatever the hell.
Faint shot. All right, we're gonna
Dead.
restart the game.
Yep, the whole thing.
All right,
we'll
we're
take
gonna go.
5.
Yeah, we're gonna take a break. I'm gonna pull up some tunes, and we're gonna go to our "Be Right Back" screen, and we'll be back in a bit.
Don't go nowhere.
Don't go nowheres. Okay, we're back. Scotty, are you back?
Cool.
I guess Scotty's not back yet, but I'm back. And I'm trying to get us back to where we were.
Cool.
We gotta feed the cockroach, the la cucarachas. Yay!
Hi there. Welcome to Mr. Meat's Steakhouse. Here, I see you brought your own meat. You can grill it up right here on my good old grill. Takes a lot of doing to cook all that meat, mind you. I'll make sure you're well done, too. What you waiting for? Get you and your meat up on there now, you hear? Well, well, well. You're pretty good. Thanks to you, I can't get any more special orders of meat. That's just great. No more meat. And no use for you, that's for sure. So scram!
Ah, so it makes us do it every time.
Well, well, well.
So what we'll do is we'll at least go back and save. Will it let us through without me? Nope, you gotta have meat.
Well,
I am back.
You scared the shit out of me.
Sorry.
You're good. I got back through the meat. Yeah, you can't. I went back and saved after doing all the cockroach stuff, and you can't take any. Every time you go through, you have to go through with meat, and you have to fight it.
Oh, you went robotic for me.
Cool.
Oh, I said got through the cockroach part, and then you can't go back and get more meat because every time you come through, he makes you fight it.
Oh, I see. Well, that's garbage.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the...
Oh, that was bullcrap.
Only the first or second worm encounter?
This is the first one. Okay, so you can tag them so that you don't
And
get
back.
scared.
Does that actually increase anything if you do?
It keeps your pulse from going up.
Okay. We're learning.
Come on. Which means it's going to use my adrenaline though. But I have adrenaline items. I don't have pulse items.
Gotcha.
I realize it would be really easy for someone to cosplay this character. And what what they should do is bring a H-pad with them.
Oh yeah.
So they can drop the pad and then just jump up and down, and people are gonna be like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?"
Cool.
We could get a crew to go as the crew of this game.
You could.
I hate to bring this up, but there's an action figure of her.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Do you own it and you just didn't show us?
No. It was only released in Japan. Oh, hey, there's one on eBay for $259.99.
Oh my god. How is it like a little bitty action figure?
No, it I can't really tell how big it is. That's what she's got. She has bracelets on. I don't remember her wearing bracelets.
Oh, I missed this one. That's
But it's like battle damage. There you go. It also says excellence.
it should say cool.
Wow, these are not okay. I don't need this in my.
What you should do is you need to look up the Legend of Dragoon figures, and they are not like I would love to have them, but their prices are ridiculous, and they look really goofy.
Cool.
79 for one of them here.
Yeah, probably Dart.
Lloyd.
Oh yeah, Lloyd. He's the antagonist.
Yeah, there's
Alright.
a couple there.
Back to where we were.
Okay. I regret it, but I never did get the House of the Dead action figures that were out.
You know what? I'm gonna go back all the way back, and I'm gonna save again. So that way, if we do die, we don't have to go through the produce. We don't have to go through the worms.
Yeah, probably a good call.
Oh yeah, the House of the Dead. You should. I wish you could have got one of the House of the Dead, but with the keyboard.
Oh, I would make a keyboard for it. I would find something to.
You could just find like a Warhammer guy, and he'd be like, "Yeah, I can make that."
Yeah, no, I remember the Hicrophant, however you say it. The one that like his chest opens up and he dives at you with a trident from 2.
Oh, the one that was really hard to fight with typing.
Yeah, he was in a store for a while and I just never got it. I didn't care about figures then, but
Yeah.
oh well.
I care about obscure figures or very highly detailed ones like my Shovel Knight.
Yeah, someday I'll have the first 4 figures, Knuckles figure they did of him like on molten lava where it lights up. TJ's got it because he's a fucking psychopath.
So the Sonic and Tails one that they have right now is really nice. It's a $500.
Nah, I don't need. See, oh, you know what? No, I would get the Knights one before I get the Knuckles one because there's Knuckle merch you can get. There's no.
I think the Knights one was one of the first. Like, I really, really, really want the first for figures Majora's Mask because it's absolutely beautiful and terrifying at the same time. But you can't. They're out of print. So if you do find one, they're super expensive. Same with the Fierce Deity Link. Because he was awesome. When I was a kid, I think I rented the Majora's Mask, and then I bought the guide, and I got all the masks, and got the Fierce Deity Mask, and all that stuff, so it was awesome.
I've never played Majora's Mask.
That's fine, a lot of people actually haven't. It's my favorite one. It's the most depressing Zelda game, but it's super, super good.
Oh. Majora's Mask was my first full complete Zelda experience. Or, I'm sorry, Ocarina of Time was my first full complete Zelda experience.
Well, Majora's Mask reuses a bunch of assets from Ocarina of Time. It was also made in like 6 months.
Oh, wow. Huh.
But it's a very, very good game, and I'm really happy that it got a remake on, but it's on the DS.
This Knight statue sold out. Well, the exclusive one is.
Well, you
the
probably
one
get the
that lights
regular
up, but the regular one is also sold out. Well, looks like I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I really like the Banjo one, but I don't like Banjo that much to spend that much money on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop looking at this.
I would pay very high quality, like if they decided to do like a...
Whoa, what is this combo pack with Knuckles and Tails? Oh no.
They also have little first 4 figures that you can buy too.
That's what I just found. I'm not gonna...
They're like, they're not cheap for those little ones, but they're very well detailed.
Yeah, I didn't know that they stopped making them. I thought they always just had enough in stock or
Oh
something.
no, they well, that's like my Shovel Knight. Like I said on the podcast, I pre-ordered it 2 years ago. Hey Chris, how's it going? We are
Oh, wow.
we're halfway. I'd say about halfway through Act 4.
Damn it. Help
Somewhere
me
around
not
there?
feel bad about the fact that I am never gonna have these Knights or Sonic figures now. Someone.
You
Fuck.
will one day. We'll say that.
Ugh.
You will one day.
I want Knights merch more than I want Knuckles merch. 'cause
You
Knuckles
will.
merch would
Do
be
you have a? You should get a Knight's hat.
No, what?
No, like you have hats for everything else.
I do. The coolest and
Oh, I
worst
didn't
thing
tag
about
it,
the
damn it.
Christmas Nights demo is you can unlock different galleries and stuff, and one of them is totally just Knights merch that was only ever released in Japan.
Oh wow. If you ever go, if any of us in Megavisions ever goes to
Cool.
Japan again, we'll look for Knight's merch for you.
Hell yeah. Sounds good to me. Alright, this is it, so you gotta just swipe once and run more. So we're pretty far into this level, Chris, you were asking. There's... It sounds like this is... It looks like this is one of the more demanding levels in terms of time. But, because after, well... Elevator hall...
We need to get them over here so I can see them better.
Yeah. I mean, once you take out 2 of them, then you're golden. It sounds like. Unfortunately, they don't have a health bar at all. But you're in much better standing than you were before, so...
Well, I was also like mashing the attack button when I shouldn't have been. Oh, that was bullshit.
You gotta, yeah, you got the, well, again, keep yourself upgraded.
Yeah, we can run around a little bit so our bleeding goes down.
What a game.
Man, it's not like the bat or the axe. Like, you can be a good amount of ways away with either of those.
So, yeah, so my streaming idea, I'll just spitball here. I can only do PS4 right now, but what just got re-released was the Ghostbusters game, so I was
Yeah.
thinking about grabbing that and maybe just playing it leisurely. Probably not tomorrow, it's not going to happen tomorrow, because I just thought of this, like, today,
Yeah.
but that might be something, because I was going to get it anyway.
Yeah, you should definitely do something. Get your shit. Get yourself back in.
Yeah,
Oh, now we're to the point where the bleeding happens when I run.
oh no.
So at a certain point where the bleeding bar flashes when you're running, that means the bar is going to constantly go up while you're running. So like that.
Oh, I see, okay.
And we need to try and get it down a little bit. Okay, so now we're down to where it won't do it anymore.
Interesting. Man, see, there are games like this that are more popular that I just don't give a shit about, man. It must just be the theme. But there are others.
Yeah, I go down the slippery slope of looking at expensive figures every once in a while.
Yeah, I did, like, there was a large chunk of my video game career where no special editions or collector's editions were releasing for games I gave a shit about.
Yeah.
And then it happened all at once with certain, like the Tales games I dig, and like there were Aliens games and Duke Nukem, and other stuff that like suddenly everything all at once had collector's editions. So
I've surprisingly never really gotten Tales games. I'm a sucker for Monster Hunter figures because there's not until recently was there really good Monster Hunter merch.
you mean not until it was the best-selling game by Capcom in all of their history?
Yeah. And so anything and everything I tried to find, I was just like, yep, I'll buy it. But now, like, I have a pick of the litter, I guess you could say. Because there's still not, like, tons of Monster Hunter stuff. Like, they could, like, make a killing if they started, like, investing hardcore into...
If you want to collect PSPs.
Oh, yeah. Or even a PlayStation 4 when Monster Hunter World came out in Japan. There was a PlayStation 4 exclusive.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a Pro for Last of Us 2 because my my PS4 basic struggles when I play Spider-Man.
I will tell you that the Pro is definitely worth it. Just because of the load times.
Like enhanced games. But
Yeah.
also, I thought they were going to do a Pro bundle with Last of Us 2. They haven't really announced that or anything yet.
You know what?
That Death Stranding thing looks pretty cool, even though I don't care about that game.
You might get lucky because I feel like they might at least drop the price because they just released today that the PlayStation 5 will be coming out in the holiday season of
Maybe.
of 2020, so maybe there'll be a Pro drop.
Yeah, that's a good point, because Last of Us 2 isn't out until February. I
Yeah.
like where your head's at.
Or you might just be able to find, if you trust somebody or find someone that's trying to sell one because they want to save up for it or they don't want it. Like,
Yeah, it's hard to beat the deal that I got on my 4, though, since I got it for free.
yeah, that's pretty good.
What the fuck is up, Brett?
Hey,
Mr.
Brett.
B-Hat's in the house, smashing the villains.
Uh,
Coming up villains. He knows
yeah,
what's going
my
on.
first
I'm gonna
place.
sneeze.
My first PlayStation 4, I think I bought. No, I got when I worked at Hastings. Someone brought it in, and I think I ended up getting it for like $125. And but about a year afterwards, the power supply went out, and it would overheat. And so I figured out how to fix the power supply, and then I found out that those have the older systems, if they start to overheat, it's because their heatsink isn't pushed down, like the heatsink plate isn't pushed down on the whatever gets hot, like it's not pushed down good enough to disperse the heat. So I actually had to open it up and add some extra washers underneath the screws so it would have more force pushing down. And now I have no problem with my old PlayStation 4.
Jesus Christ.
It took about 6 months of
Not-
researching.
That's just not like, hey, Pete Dillon, what's up? I saw you hopped in last time.
Got one.
back. Hell yeah. Suck it down, worm.
Suck it dry.
I'm gonna sound like a stupid old man, but you should not need to do that. They just don't make them like they used to.
You're right, but I also couldn't like get my money back or anything because I bought it secondhand.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm going to try my best to try and fix this.
Right.
And then once I couldn't fix it for a while, I said, I'm going to buy this PlayStation 4 Pro. And then I said, you know what? I've got a little extra money. My wife she wanted to. I had bought the PlayStation Pro for, I think I just bought it just to buy it. And then I was like, well, if it's only going to cost me $60 to fix this other PlayStation 4, we could have that in the living room for like Blu-rays and all that stuff.
Right. Yeah.
And
your
that's where-
multimedia machine,
and
which
that's-
is what ours is now. So that's kind of a problem I'm starting to run into because it's better than even our Chromecast.
Well, when I used to work at Walmart, and whenever somebody was like, I want to buy a Blu-ray player, I was like, you should buy a PlayStation 3 because they're the same price as Blu-ray players.
Yep.
And they're like, why? Like, why should I buy it? I was like, well, you get games and all this other stuff. Smash,
Hell
villain,
yeah,
subscribe.
subscription. Enjoy me eating the rod.
He said his message is fuck Sam Walton. Well, is it really fuck Sam Walton or is it fuck Sam Walton's grandkids?
And Brett, no, she's got. Mom said she's got sewers on. She's got shoes on. She's not running around the sewer building. This is clearly the garden center. How can you not tell? We are actually in a department store right now.
Yeah. To make the wound even worse.
Yippers.
Dude, I also had to work at Walmart when I had to wear khakis and a blue button-up.
Yay.
So now you can just wear kind of whatever you want, and you just wear the vest.
Yep. Brett, calling you out now. You joining us for Windjammers Thursday?
Yep,
Because
you
it's
got
basically a fighting game.
It's more of a fighting game than Smash is.
Brett, I don't give a shit if you don't have it. Son.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. We're getting hit too much.
Look and see. How much it goes for.
It's $15. And we're playing on PS4, I'm assuming.
I think it's only on the 4 and the Vita and the Switch.
Yeah, it is. Also, I wish, I would love to play Wild Guns with somebody. Wild Guns was a fantastic game. I haven't played the new one though.
You should probably know what that is, right?
Wild Guns? It's a very unique rail shooter kind of game. You should look it up. It's really.
Oh,
really
SNES. No wonder.
Yeah, it was made by Natsumi though, which made Harvest Moon.
Huh. You know, when Windjammers came out, I didn't get it at first. I didn't get it till the physical version, which unfortunately was after. And so I like played online very little, and it just did not rank up at all. Part of me wants to fucking farm those trophies.
I mean, we got to start getting ready for MagFest.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, assuming that Austin Creed doesn't fuck the tournament over again.
Well, AJ won't let us. All right, we got the last one.
Hell yeah.
Or the second to last one. AJ won't let us play anything but Killer Queen, so.
Oh, it's so good.
I don't think I played it last year.
So good. He's the reason I won Joust as one of my 5 arcade machines.
I played. I played that big old Hercules pinball game.
It's easier your mom's face is a MagFest.
We did it. Oh, and we get a butt ton of adrenaline.
Brett, I'll buy you Windjammers if you want to play Thursday.
Yes. We'll pitch
Consider
in.
it a belated birthday gift.
All right, Scotty, you're back
Basically a fighting game.
You're back on walkthrough again.
Yep, got it. We are gonna approach the elevator. Go in the elevator. You'll see a missing column on the left-hand corner. Follow the short path there and enter the door.
I see this terrifying face in front of me.
Yay.
Is that what
Your
I'm
mom
supposed to be
doesn't know how
seeing?
to make pancakes. I don't know if my mom knows how to make pancakes. I assume she does. Oh wow, that's a butthole.
No, that's the terrifying face. Is that where I'm supposed to go?
Whoa. As you approach the elevator, you'll see a missing column at the left-hand corner. Follow the short path therein and enter the door on the end. Let me scoot up to my monitor because it's pretty dark.
Oh, yeah. There's a missing column over here.
Hey, thanks, Streamlabs.
It says
Nice
to go
of
in
you
here.
Fucking wake up.
It's only set to if we get a certain amount of people talking,
Okay,
so it doesn't spam it nonstop.
right.
So do I go through this door that I found?
Yes. That's Cashman's office.
Oh, this is terrifying.
Holy hell. Yeah, okay, hold on. If you look to the far end of the room, you'll see Cashman's corpse smeared on the wall. Jesus, exactly what did the cops shoot this guy with? Make a beeline for the fireplace on the left, when you'll be surprised by a group of Cashman spawn. Don't worry, they do very little damage. You can only absorb a few hits before they'll go belly up. After you take them to the cleaners, get the machine gun from the fireplace as your reward? Hell yeah. What the fuck are you fighting?
These are the thingies.
Oh, are those the bugs from earlier?
They're whatever you just said. They're Cashman something.
Those are essentially ticks. Gross. Johnny Cashman.
They pop real good. Did it. We got 80 adrenaline. And a machine gun.
Hell yeah. Machine Gun Kelly here to stay.
Alright, is there anything? Did you know that he played Tommy Lee in the Motley Crue? That movie actually isn't bad. I watched it with my wife.
Yeah, I gotta see it.
He doesn't do a bad
we
job.
were gonna watch that one weekend, but instead we watched Bohemian Rhapsody.
I mean, there you go. Is there anything else in here?
Okay, so don't worry, do very little. Tame the cleaners, machine gun. Check around to find another caution bomb, an artificial plasma, and a few of Cashman's memoirs. Okay, so there's no other
No traps.
enemies.
A phrase to unlock money. I ate 6 trees.
Yes, you did.
Let's go look at the freaking smear stain
Trees means wieners.
that used to be person.
Okay.
Cannot tell
Said
anyone the
memoirs
number.
includes-
Cannot-
Okay, it says a cryptic message. I ate 6 trees is what this strat guide says. Whatever. What the hell does that mean? You say, well, go over to Cashman's splatter remains and use the calculator in his hand. The phrase "I ate 6 trees." This sounds a little like "I ate 6 3." 1863. I is not
okay.
a number.
Cannot tell anyone the numbers to open the safe, but if I forget them, I made it possible to acquire any time. Oh my god, look at this!
Yeah.
Use the calculator. So 1863.
1863. Obviously, that's what I-863 sounds like to anybody.
Right? Uh-oh. What's in here? Money!
Dollar bill, y'all. Making it rain.
So do we go to get the money?
Good God. Saving the raise now. When you try to check it, you'll see a cutscene. Cashman's disembodied hand. Oh, head. Oh, God.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah, no, you're fine. Yep, go for it.
Oh, it said it. Oh my god.
I love this game. I don't think it does damage, though.
It took 100,000 of my money.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he only attacks people with a certain amount of money.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, but I got a shit ton of money from doing that.
Yeah, you get that right back, though. Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, so you actually net gain. I got the caution bomb.
Head back to the elevator and use the huge freaky elevator to arrive at the toy department. Oh, interesting. In the Japanese version, the code is 5271.
Brett said Shun Akiyama's vault. Is that a Yakuza reference?
I think so. Corey's Tornado's only on 0.
Yeah.
And I've never played. I've probably played a total of like.
I don't want to walk in front of this thing.
4 hours of all of the Yakuza series.
This is terrifying. Okay, I thought it was gonna suck me in. I'm on like chapter 6 of Yakuza 0, which we will start back up in November. We got to figure out what we're gonna do for Extra Life Day.
Oh, I know.
Oh, okay. Alright, so now we took...
God damn it, Brett. Alright, hey. Here's your friendly monthly reminder. Brett's favorite movie of all time is Rush Hour 2. There's the bar. Enjoy.
Alright, so now what are we doing? I'm also going to eat a steak dinner.
Toy department. You're going to eat a what?
I'm going to eat a steak dinner. Or steak.
Oh, okay.
Because my health's a little low.
Toy department. You're not allowed to proceed into the aisle itself unless you have $200,000 or more in your person. After getting the money from Cashman's office, that should pose no problem. Okay, there are no items here, but scores of traps. You'll see 3 of each kind of toy in groups of 3 lining the aisles. 1 toy out of the 3 sets will contain a trap. Traps are... Oh boy, you ready?
Sure.
1 alien, 1 robot, 1 laser pistol, 1 UFO, 1 magic hat, 1 trick card, 1 magic cane, 1 magician standee, Dashman standee, 1 possibly 2 TV screens, 1 jet, 1 video game console, 1 skateboard, 1 baseball, and 1 large toy hunter standee at the end of the aisle. I'm excited to see the video game console.
So, what the... Where do we even start? So is this still the alien?
Yeah, alien, robot, pistol are the first 3. Yeah, how much adrenaline does
Cool.
We have to see how much
take up?
We have to see. The robot. So it takes.
Alien, robot, laser, pistol.
So it takes 10 to activate, and then it took 40, so 50.
Or you mean you gain 40 or what?
You gained 60, and it wasn't the robot.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Oh, there it
robot,
was. I was right next to it. Of course. That's epileptic.
Yep, bleeding out the butt.
Yeah.
My anus is bleeding. 1 alien robot, 1 alien robot laser pistol, 1 UFO, 1 magic hat, 1 trick card, 1 magic cane. So UFO, magic hat.
It figures that it is now like 50 degrees outside, and I shaved my entire beard off. Yeah, by the way, my wife's like, we got a birthday party to go to. I was like, she goes, tomorrow. I was like, bullshit, we do. I'm not leaving this house.
UFO, magic hat, trick card.
All right, we already got the alien. We already got the UFO.
Brett, the baseball asked for Jimmy last week.
think it's this robot. Yep.
Cool.
Cool.
Cool. Rad.
Have you ever played Enter the Gungeon?
Nope.
It's really fun. There's a gun called the 80s gun or whatever, and if you reload it right, it goes like rad, cool, groovy.
Oh god.
I really like Enter the Gungeon. It's like Binding of Isaac, but not as gross.
Oh, okay. It's the top-down dungeon-y
Yeah,
thing?
random.
I guess so with Gungeon, yeah.
Wait, so did you say a magic trick?
Yeah.
And a
Trick
standee?
card. Trick card, magic cane, magician standee, dashman standee. Dashman.
Dash man. Not this trick card.
Cool.
Flush!
Oh! He's the master of the universe!
Cool.
I don't know all the lyrics to that.
Oh, I don't. Whatever. Cashman.
I was gonna go with Soundgarden, but alright.
Cool.
There's a big standee.
Yeah, that's one of them. That's the Dash Man. One, possibly two TV screens, one jet set radio. No, two TV.
Cool.
Oh, sorry, I heard the noise and I thought that she fucked up. I'm excited to see this video game console.
You shouldn't be, probably.
It has to be a Dreamcast.
Ah, shit!
Fuck. That wasn't on here.
It blew up in my face.
Yeah, unless...
That's what
Oh,
he
that was a
said.
jet. Okay. Next is a video game console, so watch out. What up, Poison Jam? That's a good name.
Oh, that is a good name.
Poison Jam. I was once in a band called the Noise Tanks. I'll do it.
Oh, look at the Mega Dream!
Nice.
The Mega Dream with Dino. Newsoft.
Oh, this is good.
How many of these TVs? Oh, there's the video game system.
One, possibly two. That's totally
It's
not second
$16,000.
Fantastic. A small price to pay.
Cool.
Cool.
Oh, the console wasn't one. Oh wait, there's multiple consoles. They've adapted.
Yeah. One skateboard.
Ah, there it
one
is.
Baseball.
Fall down,
Very
bear!
good.
This is the second time I've seen this.
Oh shit! Jesus Christ, Bear.
Fall down, bear, fall down.
I guess South Park was popular now, so that explains that.
Oh man, speaking of South Park, they're in the news right now.
Oh great, what'd they do now?
They basically called China out on their bullshit.
Hooray! Well, who hasn't?
And then China...
Even the fucking Toe Jam and Earl Twitter feed called out
Dude,
China.
so China saw that episode, and which aired tonight, but I think they saw like a preview of it, and they expunged it from their internet.
Oh, okay.
Everything.
Gotcha. Well, aren't they ahead of us like 13 hours or something?
Yes, I think so. And so Matt Parker and Trey Smith, or no, wait, Matt Stone
Trey
and
Parker.
Trey Parker. And they were like, yeah, they did an apology, but it was like, you know, it's a
Yeah.
South Park apology.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was that Hearthstone player that got banned for saying liberate Hong Kong. Like he was a grandmaster and got taken out of Blizzard banned him. And I was like, wow, Blizzard, that was a real shit move.
Wow, cool.
Yeah, I'm not happy with Blizzard right now.
Way to give in to communism, Blizzard. Good job. Keep it up.
Yep. And the standee is supposed to be one too, right?
Yeah. Skateboard, baseball, large toy hunter standee at the end of the aisle. Once you've passed the toy aisles, check those trash cans lining the wall to get a salad and an artificial plasma. That's where I get
Whoa.
my dinner.
Look at this sexy doll.
Wow. I don't think I should anymore.
That's a butt cheek.
Yep. Well, it was nice while we had this channel up. So we're banned now.
Nah, we can get away with things. Well, no, we're not partnered. We can't get away with shit. You said
okay,
check the
pho-
trash
trash
can.
cans. Yep. Save your game in the photo booth before heading upstairs to meet Cuddy Mary, Cutie Mary.
Is there another
CUTY.
item down here?
Plasma and salad.
Plasma salad, got it. Save my game. So is this the boss coming up?
There's a maze coming up.
Ugh. Smash Villain said you need to sell your gamer pee first. And Caesar said that's a lot of butts.
I'll take 2 pounds of butts. That's a lot of butts. That'll be $5, baby.
Oh man. Oh, I need to watch. It just dawned on me because I thought about that Rocco figure that I bought when I was in Pittsburgh. I need to watch that movie.
I haven't seen that yet either.
It's on the Netflix.
Photo booth, save. She'll introduce herself to you before inviting you to play a few games with her.
Hello,
Oh
Uh-oh.
God.
Marie. I bet you can't wait to check out my new
No.
product.
No.
But meanwhile, why not stop
Have you
by
ever
my
seen the movie
corner for
Krampus?
A real good time. I can't wait for you
I don't
want to
check
by
any
and
of this
see me.
out. Yes, I
We'll
have seen
lots
Krampus.
of
I have
fun.
not, but I've heard it's really, really
Don't
good.
be long now. I'll
Oh,
meet you
it's
in
okay.
Hyde.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It had a cop-out ending that I don't like.
I
have a
know the
couple-
ending, and it's
Okay.
kind of cop-outy, yeah.
Yep.
Is there a trap here?
Let me get back on the strategy guide. Don't only have much choice to find. Be careful, there are 2 traps on either side of the gate as you walk out. Now that you've passed the gate, Mary will invite you to play tag. The rules are a lot like traditional tag, except if she tags you, she gets to impale you with her massive knife.
Oh.
Bummer.
Wow, you really came to see me. I'm so happy. It's odd because I haven't killed anyone yet today. Oops, don't pay any attention to me. On second thought, you really should listen carefully to what I have to say right now, as I won't repeat it. Got it? Listen up.
Nope.
You
I want nothing to
are
do with
gonna
you, devil
play
child.
A little game of tag. I get to tag,
Fuck
and
right
you get to run. The battle begins when I tag you. You don't really think it's
Okay.
that simple, do you? Here's the
Yeah, this
tag.
game I guess could have eventually a
I
Killer
did
7-5.
4 different
So is this
moves.
just like the first act where you're
Four
running away from the
different
boss
places
in a
within
maze?
this room.
Well,
You have to collect
I'll
all
answer
of
that by
them
reading the
to
next
open the
paragraph.
gold
Remember level
door.
1?
You
Where
don't have
Bambella chased you
any
through a
time
large
to
maze and you had to
waste,
avoid
because there are
lest you be
strong
forced to fight him?
spiritual
Well,
powers
change the look and the
coming
layout of
from
the maze,
all
replace
of
Bamboo
these
and the evil
movies,
knife
though.
and dawn, yeah,
Their power
maze.
will
Well, this time
drain
you cannot run
of
away
your
from her.
energy
She catches
in
you.
no
When you
time.
get caught by Mary, I recommend using the machine
You
gun
can
on her for
eat it.
safety's sake. The hatchet
Die.
deals far more damage, but requires you to get in close
Now
to
be
use it.
careful, or
Wait, how do you,
boom,
can you
boom,
switch
Why is
weapons?
she still
through
talking?
the light.
I don't know.
Now,
Like in level
do it.
1, Mary randomly teleports throughout the maze, so listen for the sounds of her giggling. Oh, god damn. This is, no joke, one of the scariest things, in my opinion. Well, you're not in complete darkness, but just in a dark area and all you hear is a child's laughter, that's one of my scariest fears.
Are there
One of
any
my worst
items
fears.
here that I should worry about, or is this just strictly a maze?
Nope. Just a maze. Mary randomly teleports throughout the maze to listen to sounds of giggling. At the far end of the maze, there's a sealed door with a large indentation of Mary's face in the front. To unlock this door, you must find 4 of Mary's cards. Check your map and look for 4 bright red squares at different ends of the maze. The cards are located there. Once you find all 4, run to the big door and use the 4 of them to unlock it, then exit the maze. Mary is not happy about your survival, so to say the least, she forces you to compete in yet another game. God damn it.
I'm doing the pause trick.
Jesus Christ, there's Mary's hide and seek and then also Mary's rope skipping.
Oh god.
And then another area and then the Man. This doesn't seem like the best level in the game.
No, I wonder if it's the longest level in the game.
Yeah, I think it is actually, looking at the times of the next couple of levels here. The other ones, this one's an hour 15. The next one's 50 minutes. Oh, the next one's got the.
Whoa, there she is.
Oh boy.
And this trick works on her too.
Oh my god, there's a boss in this called Bull Stinger.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Well, we're only gonna do this one. We're gonna finish this one tonight.
Yeah.
Because then we have. Usually I would have 4 Tuesdays, but I have to go to Austin again this month, so we got one more. And I would like to finish this game.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is the longest level in the game, because the next one's 50-minute part-time, and the one after that's an hour. Cool, we got her fucking commemorative plate.
It's like the Hercules plate from McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
My mom still
one
has
kills
that
you.
one. This one kills you. Alright, so now we go out all the way across to get to that one. There she is. Scotty pooed himself.
I did it.
I did it. You can't tell me what to do. You can't just decide I'm drunk. You can't just decide. I miss Aqua Teen.
Listen, you get me a beer and a woman.
Oh, man. I think one of the first episodes I remember watching was the Broodwitch.
Yeah.
I love the Broodwitch so much. Hell no, I'm not marrying that bag of bones. The Broodwitch cannot be dismantled. Well, I did it.
You think Vogue just comes here on its own? No. You subscribed, you big woman. You giant lady.
You know, most of that show is ad-libbed.
I believe it.
Like, they go in with, like, maybe, like, a couple lines of dialogue, and then they just ad-lib everything.
Nice.
I wish I would have watched Tim and Eric more. I feel like I didn't appreciate it enough.
Don't like that show.
Did you? Okay. There were a couple episodes. I really liked, what was Tom Goes the Mayor?
I don't think I ever actually saw that.
Tom Goes the Mayor was really funny, because I remember the first episode has Tenacious D in it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I definitely didn't see that one.
And then there's an episode with Michael Ian Black where they sing a song that's like rick-a-tick-a-tick-tock, tick-tock-tock. And I love that episode. That episode's so good.
I've only seen Michael Ian Black in I Love the... They were... Never thought... Like, I felt... Like, he had a punchable face with how he talked, so I'd never have seen him in anything else because of that.
He was on an episode of Game Grumps a year ago.
Okay.
But other than that, I think he got big like from Wet Hot American Summer. I think he was in that.
Oh, sure.
And I feel like I haven't given that enough love either. Apparently, like the old one's great, and so is the new one.
Probably watch that.
It's got young Paul Rudd, which was in what Halloween was he in? He was in one of the crappier ones, like.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Not H2O, because that was LL Cool J. Or that might have been Busta Rhymes. Wait, do I have to
did you just confuse Busta Rhymes and Paul Rudd?
No, Halloween H2O actually has... I can't remember if it's Busta Rhymes or LL Cool J. And then there's another Halloween movie that has Paul Rudd in it.
Okay, I'm not sure.
I was watching that documentary I was telling you about, Going to Pieces, The Rise and Fall of the Slasher Film. It has a bunch of that stuff in it.
I don't remember that episode, Brett. But I still haven't watched the DVDs I bought of like the 3 seasons of Space Ghost, so
Oh, you actually have the DVDs?
Hell yeah.
The Toonami Aftermath website I've talked about plays Space Ghost all the time.
Alright, fun story time about those Space Ghost DVDs. So,
I mean, it's taking forever to put these things in there, so go ahead.
Yep, I bought them on Amazon, and it took a long time to get to me, and then I thought they didn't show up, so I was like, what the fuck? Where are these things? And they got there and they were damaged, so I returned them, and then I bought them again, and then they never got to me.
Uh-oh.
So I bought them again, and I couldn't because they were sold out. Turns out I bought all the Space Ghost DVDs that Amazon had. So
I thought they were sending you the same ones that were damaged.
nope. So I returned. So overall, I bought all 3 volumes of Space Ghost 3 times. I only have.
Oh, there's only 3 volumes?
That I could find anyway. I only ended up keeping the ones that I needed, and I returned the others. So hey, I learned how easy Amazon's return process is.
It is actually very easy. So what's the next one? Is this the next one, hide and seek?
Okay. Yes. So get an artificial brain and an Amazon from the colorful boxes to your left. That's scary. That's what you get now. After I just told that story. Move forward until a cutscene begins. In it, Mario explained the rules of hide and seek as if you don't know how to play, and the game will begin. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ.
So do we have to find her, or is she seeking us?
This toy corner is where we'll play hide and seek.
Sorry,
I
I'm only
hide,
staring at the
you
screen right
find
now.
me. Simple, right? But if you think I'm hiding somewhere, just survey that area with the A button. But if you scan the wrong spot, you'll be shocked, quite literally. So be careful. I'm going to hide now. Close
So I'm
your
only getting
eyes.
like half of the audio, but she's still creepy as shit, and I don't like
When
this at
I
all.
say
Yeah.
ready,
Hide and seek, get an artificial brain.
and
Blah, blah, blah.
start looking.
There are many, many
Okay.
possible places that Mary could be
Close your
hiding here.
eyes.
One random object in this room hides Mary.
Are
All the
you
others contain
Not yet.
potent shock events. This is why I told you to buy
Are
extra
you
pulse
ready?
lowering items before starting this level. You may be lucky enough to find her on your first try, but on a bad day, you can get nailed by every other trap before you finally ferret her out. This happened to me before. The 3 objects you should try first are the refrigerator, the large pair of sunglasses, and the pink keyboard. If she's not one of these, you've got a miserable time ahead of you. Cool.
So, pink keyboard, what else?
Nope, I lost my place. Hold on. Here we go.
Refrigerator?
Sunglasses, pink keyboard.
Oh, and you can't. It's just, you gotta check. Nope. Ah,
Oh,
Dookie!
That's fun. That's a poop. That's a poop fridge.
Sunflower. Or, not sunflower, sunglasses. Nope. Boo! Whoa.
What is happening?
Scotty, you need to get those sunglasses.
Okay.
How high is my... Okay, pulse can go up to 200. And then,
Alright, so we're
you
still
said
going.
pink keyboard?
Yeah.
I mean... Oh, there it is. Nope, we're fucked. Oh, yeah! Oh, sweet!
Cool.
Ah!
Not cool.
How did you find me?
Not cool.
That should have been impossible. Oh, I hate you. I hate you.
Slap me. Oh, now we fight. You didn't tell me this, Scotty.
It didn't come up.
How do I use
Okay.
machine gun?
Pause it or something. I don't know. She's a large head. This battle is rather tough due to the small size of the arena, making the machine gun less than practical. She starts out slowly, walking around the ring, but she springs into action once you begin to attack her. So use the hatchet to get as many blows as you can. When the fight starts, then revert to stick and move tactics until you drop her after she... Wait, I'm gonna find out how to fucking change weapons. That's
So this is just like the worms.
Yeah, it might be.
The once and dodge. I thought there was a skip rope game.
It doesn't say how you actually change weapons. So I'm not sure if it's a button or what.
Oh. The gun, it's right trigger.
Sure.
This works. Ah! Stab me! Stab me!
Got him up. Got him up. No, got him up.
Oh my god, she just goes insane. Bleeding's not good. Oh shit.
Oh god damn it. I don't know any of this. Prison shank. Yep.
Oh, we might lose this.
She's a speedy one. I mean, if you get like one swipe in and run, I feel like if you just keep dodging, then you're gonna be okay. Might be close, but I think you still got it. Yeah, fucking done.
My stabby better than your stabby.
Hell yeah. All right. Oh
well,
god.
you are
man,
really something.
not enjoying this
I
at all.
give up.
Um,
You win. You're
after she
rewarded
retreats.
all
Oh
the
wait.
treasure you want from this
Yeah.
room.
After she
Don't get
retreats,
too full
go
of
back to
yourself
those colorful
just
boxes and get
yet.
Mary's key.
I'll be
Use the
waiting
key
for
on the
you
locked
in
gate behind you, then
next
save your game at the photo booth. Now approach Mary to receive your toughest challenge yet. Jiminy.
So wait, we turn around?
The colorful boxes to get her key.
Oh, so go back. Oh, so that was in the third box.
Sure.
I don't have any. I don't want to use an anticoagulant yet, so we're just gonna chill here and let our thing go down. And I'll take this key.
There you go. So next up is Mary's rope skipping.
Alright.
Okay. You have to press the A button to skip rope 10 times in succession.
Ugh.
This is nowhere near as easy as it sounds. The rope will progressively turn faster with each jump, and if you fail to clear a jump, you not only suffer a very bloody defeat, but you'll also have repeat the rope skipping sequence all over again. You must time each jump carefully, press the A button when the rope is about a 2/3 of a way towards your legs to compensate for the brief delay between the button press and the actual jump. Oh
Okay.
yeah, watch out for the final jump. The rope will slow down a bit and try to trick you. Once you complete the challenge, Mary will concede defeat and allow you to take what's in 3 treasure chests nearby. Get the salad, scapegoat Mary, and Mary's stick from the chests, then leave via the designated exit. That's not even the end. There's still a boss.
Okay, so after this is the boss?
Elevator hall, save your game. Cashman's auxiliary office. Sessions, Swan, Blackjack, 6-1. There's no enemies in there. Yeah, so essentially after this is the boss, Donald Cashman.
Alright. Well, at least they give you a save spot before doing this.
Yeah, Jesus.
We're just letting the bleeding go down. We're gonna get this done tonight. I know it's almost midnight there.
That's fine. I don't believe it'll be.
Much longer.
I mean, I'm not. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I am fine.
And then we just, it looks like we go out the way we came. Oh no, we can't. We go down this hallway, which is this gate, which is why we have the key.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, just, I gotta go into the item.
Used Mary's key. Used Mary's key. Alright, yeah.
We'll just go down here and save. Rotating saves. Alright, now let's do this stupid ass jump rope. Damn jump rope.
Yeah, damn jump rope. So, like it said though, press the A button when the rope is about 2/3 of a way towards your legs to compensate for the brief delay.
Oh, I'm sure I'll fuck it up in the beginning.
And then the final jump is super slow. Caesar says, is it a key that used to belong to Mary or a key made of bits and pieces of Mary? Probably both.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column key.
Mm-hmm. A little column A, a little column B.
Alright,
You're
get
here
to talking.
again. This will be our last chance to play together. Look,
Hi, I'm Satan Spawn, and I'd like to play one more game because I don't have any friends. Imagine that, I might have killed them.
Oh,
Maybe
okay,
turned
it's a
them into
barbed
chili, but
wire.
what the fuck ever, we're gonna play some jump rope with one of the razor wire for all she fucking knows. It's what you can find in any department store. Fuck this.
Are you just? I was about to say, are you just ad-libbing?
Yes.
Fuck this. Oh God.
Oh, of course it's a polka.
Okay. Up!
And we're off to a...
Oh my
amazing
God!
start, everybody. One hit kill for the goddamn jump rope from hell.
Oh, at least you get right back into it.
Yep. And my mother said your mother was fat. My mother said... Okay. So I think it was 10. I'm gonna stop talking like...
Ah! Okay, so it does speed up a
Fine.
little bit.
Okay.
Well, we got a steak too, so we're okay. Shut up.
Brought a steak to the playground.
Yeah.
Yeah. 10 times in succession.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh. Careful. That doesn't look so hard. It's gonna slow
Ah,
down.
got me!
It's gonna slow down.
This game's bullshit!
Oh, you didn't know that when you miss the jump rope, and by miss it I mean it hits you, that you bleed out your goddamn ears and ankles?
And your anus.
My anus is bleeding.
What is that from?
Rejected.
I don't think I know what that is.
It's just called rejected. My spoon! Wait, let me do that better. My spoon is too big.
Well, I pushed the button and it didn't do it.
You jumped up and hit your head, I think.
I legit pushed the button and it didn't do it. Shut up.
Oh, you didn't know? It was better. Call somebody.
That's like Rugrats music.
Where did you go? Where you come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
I pushed the button again and it didn't do it.
God damn it. This is one of those things where I want to be like, all right, hand it over to me. I want a shot.
Not today.
Isn't that how the internet works?
Alternate. Wow. I tried something new and that didn't work.
Oh, Brett's quoting rejected too. I forgot, and he randomly said, "And now angry ticks fly out my nipples." That's Caesar. That's probably just someone putting Sonic over that exact animation. We got a 7, and we got 8, and we got a 9.
No. So if you jump too late on the previous one and you try to keep pushing the button like in time, it doesn't register it.
Huh.
So there's a wind up and a wind down.
Huh. Never mind the fact that the barbed wire starts in between your legs and goes straight through your left ankle.
Shut up, Scotty.
Sorry, I forgot logic has no place in this stream. Slow time.
Oh shit! I got some air on that one.
Holy shit.
It doesn't slow down as much as you think it does.
But enough to throw you off.
Enough to be a bitch. Jump. Trace.
I mean...
14!
Oh, God damn it. I'll take this over the maze.
I'd rather do the maze.
Oh. No. Slow down.
At least with the maze, I could cheese it.
Yeah, true. Yeah, try pausing it.
Oh, no, that'll just mess me up.
This is like... This reminds me of Mr. Bones, because each level of Mr. Bones had a different play mechanic and controls.
Too early.
And everything,
Yep.
But it did it way poorly.
The best thing of Mr. Bones is the guitar part. And then it just gets really, really bad.
You can't even fucking tell what you're playing.
Well, that's because you gotta look at the skulls in the background. Their eyes light up when you're doing it right.
I don't want to make it seem like I'm just bad at games.
I also watched a playthrough.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Nope.
Fuck.
So the whole saying that it goes slower is messing with my head, I think. 'Cause I think it's going slower. I think it's going slower, but it actually isn't going super, super slow.
Well, yeah, but it's slower.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, we got a clip. Oh, god damn it.
What? Is it the doll?
No, I stood up and it paused for a second.
Did it. I'm the best!
To say this, but you
Oh, it's probably the one where I got the air.
I'll watch that clip in a second, Brad.
Such a loser. You can take as much treasure as you want at the
What'd she say? I wasn't looking.
You can just take she goes, you can take as much shit as you want. You're the best. With my ankles not existing.
I'm the best. All right, Cashman, whoop, not there yet. Elevator Hall 2, save your game in the photo booth, then go to the large eerie painting on the wall and use Mary Stick. The painting slides away to reveal another secret passage. Cashman's auxiliary office. Tasty salad. Tasty floor steak.
Wait, what does the scapegoat Mary do?
I have no idea.
It's, like a... Mary dies in place of you. This can only be used once. Oh, we got a scapegoat Mary last time. That's why I was like, I should have two.
Okay.
So now we go through the door, right?
Yes.
Oh god, this elevator.
Down, I guess.
Go through the elevator?
Auxiliary office. Yes, go through the elevator.
What's over to the right?
Well, there should be a save thing around here.
There it is. Look, at least they give you a save before and after.
Yeah. Okay.
Could you imagine doing your speedrun and getting to that point and fucking it up? Like, well, gotta restart.
Yep.
I have seen Final Fantasy IX speedruns go 4 hours in and then die, and they just have to restart due to RNG.
What's RNG?
Random shit that can happen in a game. Random number generator is what RNG stands for.
Oh, okay.
So do I elevator or through this fucking painting?
Painting slides away to reveal another secret passage.
I'll go this way. So
What?
how does it slide? The
To
king?
save your game, then you go to a large eerie paint on the wall and use Mary's stick.
Ah, okay.
And this will get you to Cashman's auxiliary office. Check around the room. Yep.
Stick! I've got it!
Sure. Check around the room to find an artificial plasma, bio body, and an enrolle. Why? Watch out for another group of Cashman spawn lurking in this room. Now turn your attention towards the odd pictogram posted beside the entrance. It shows a hand of blackjack, the word sick, and a swan. Well, a blackjack is 21, and 6 swan sounds a bit like 61, so key 2161, Jesus Christ, into the calculator. On the desk.
I got an enrolled magazine!
Great. Safe will open up, allowing you to reap the bounty within. Check the safe and see a mildly amusing cutscene involving an overly affectionate Cashman spawn that claimed an extra $150,000. Yes. You don't have ammo, huh?
No. You just get to use
Fuck
it. Oh, they have his face on them.
Oh, fun. Oh, wow.
See
This
it?
is like Nightmare on Elm Street shit.
The Dream Warriors.
Jesus.
That has Lawrence Fishburne in it.
Does?
Yeah. A very young Lawrence Fishburne.
Oh. Okay.
So now
Yep,
where
we got
do
that.
we put the number in? To open the
There's a
safe.
calculator somewhere.
Oh yeah, this desk. Use calculator. And what was it?
Okay. 2161.
Well, at least hopefully a head won't attack me.
Nope, not this time.
Wait, it says something by the second. One of these is a money-eating ghost. Remember what that said that one
Nothing
time?
here. Yeah.
Maybe that was the last one.
That was the other. Yeah, that was the first one, I think. It says, note, in the Japanese version, the hand of blackjack has been replaced by a hockey mask, and the code is 1361.
Oh, there it is.
Get it? What the fuck? This is all very disturbing, and
I don't like the noises.
I'm glad I can't hear them.
The bug was going,
Great. Great, great, great. Another Contra.
and she was going, ah!
Great. Great, great, great.
Yep. So they give you a bunch of money, but then they take like half of it away. Yeah. So I gotta. It gives you 300 and it takes 150. All right. So back to the elevator. I got everything in here.
Yeah. Back to the elevator hall, and use the elevator, then cross a short bridge to enter Cashman's vault.
All right. I'm saving
Boss.
again. All right. Please tell me the boss isn't terribly hard.
Donald Cashman. Once you reach the center of the room, Cashman himself will drop down from the ceiling and the fight will begin. The itty-bitty infinity symbol on Cashman's stamina bar tells you that he's immune to damage. So rather than slugging it out with a very agitated giant tarantula, oh great, just run to the left-hand corner and hop up the surprise hidden staircase to find Cashman's control room. Oh, okay. You'll find an operator busying himself with a telephone call, but rather than knocking his block off with a baseball bat, just grab the controller sitting on the desk, and while he's not looking, run back downstairs to initiate a short cutscene where your character assumes control of Cashman. Use the joystick to make Cashman skitter around the vault and press the X button to make him jump. Note, don't make him jump at you. That'd just be stupid. Now make him skitter towards a wall and jump into it. After doing this 4 times, Cashman's circuitry will go on the fritz and he'll catch on fire. Wow, okay, so super easy boss after a bullshit level.
So you said to the left is where I can jump up?
Yes, run to the left-hand corner.
Ew.
Hop up the... Whoa, not enjoying this.
You gotta give it to the creators, man. This shit is... So to the left.
You got it.
I'm looking for the left corner.
There's some sort of staircase.
There we go.
Yep. Right, okay. Made of cash. God.
And then don't worry about the operator.
Find some douchebag. Just grab the controller. Another one. That fourth wall, ladies
what
and
kind
gents.
of idiot is calling me at this hour? Yeah, what do you want? I'm working here.
I'm working here. Don't drop those pizzas.
No, everything's fine.
Listen, I was thinking about pepperoni, but maybe go with the mushroom.
I'm not working. No way.
Hey, fuck you. You guys, fuck you.
Sure, really? I don't know. I bet you
Whoa, when it blip, bloop, blip, I'll be done before 5.
Sure, babe, tonight?
You just waving your arms in the air.
Count on it. Visitors is here.
Oh, so the control. It's not a controller. We actually grab the controls.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was like I was gonna jump back down there.
Yeah, it definitely says grab the controller sitting on the desk while he's not looking.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh yeah, it is. It's a
okay.
remote. It detaches.
Let me just pry this fucking panel off real
So
quick.
do we go
I'll
back
be right
down
back,
there?
Mikey.
Do we go back down there?
Yeah, because you'll just use it now, and you'll be near him, but you want to smash him into the wall a couple of times. The ringtone theme. Oh, fun fact from Poison Jam: the ringtone theme was the main theme from Blue Stinger.
Oh, okay. It's a cutscene.
Fuck. This
Like,
fucking game.
Would I just destroy the controller so it can't be controlled?
I don't know.
So you just make him run into the wall 4 times?
4 times, that's it.
Is there any, like, thing that I should worry about besides me hitting myself with him?
Yeah, you could run himself into you.
Okay, that's stupid.
Run him into you. There's got to be some sort of risk. What the fuck?
So what, do I just run him into the wall, literally?
Yeah, I guess. Somehow to cause damage. You make him jump into the wall. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Sort of.
There we go. This is so dumb.
Yep.
I guess it's your victory lap from all the bullshit
Yeah,
you just
that's
had to
what
go
I'm saying,
through.
like, easy ass boss to a bullshit level.
There we go. Yay, we did it! And we ended right at midnight for you.
Nice.
Damn, that was a 5-hour streak.
Then it says to him, it says, "Holy shit!"
Holy shit balls!
Sorry, I got a fire here. Crap. I'll call you back. Love ya.
Love ya.
We have a code 9
Fuck,
here.
I gotta do the
repeat,
beep bop
code
boot.
9.
Control
This
Alt
is an
Delete.
emergency.
Control Alt Delete this
Encampment's on
fucker.
fire, and the flames are spreading fast. There's no time.
Control Alt
We
Delete
need to
this
evacuate
fucker.
the visitor now.
Fuck, Alt 4, Alt 4. I don't know. Alt F4.
That's one of my favorite things when I used to play WoW is like telling someone hold Alt F4 and it gets you like a flight point or something and you just sit.
Oh,
It shows that they just it says such and such logged out.
Nice. Yeah, someone made their name Xbox turn off when Connect was still existing.
That's good. Clear.
Ka-ching. Ha-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Well, we only lost we only got hit by that one for 2,400. So that's all we
Prize
lost.
is your life. Wow, only 19 minutes shy of the goal though. That's crazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's because we restarted too.
Wait, did I do that math right? Yeah. Because it was 115.
Oh yeah, it was 136. All right, well we're gonna go save.
Man, oh man.
So let me see.
Next
Let
one-
me see my items.
Huh?
I want to see the item. Does it just wipe? Yeah. So all that shit that I bought that I didn't use,
That seems like bullshit.
like those adrenaline. I didn't even use the max
You're just
adrenaline
too
things.
good. Just too good. I think the maker of the strategy guide needs to get good. Get good.
My favorite one is there's a content creator called ProZD, and he's talking about people talking about Dark Souls games. He's just like in the background, he plays a character who goes "Get good," and the way he says it makes me laugh every time. All right, well that's all we got.
Wolf.
So we had a very successful night. I think we should do this again if we can.
Yeah.
Which, let's look. It should be next Tuesday. Should be. Wait. Yes,
Wrong.
next Tuesday. Well, I was looking at it. I was like, oh, wait, no. There's 5 Tuesdays in this month. That's what's throwing me off.
There are.
There are. So the 22nd, I will be gone and in Austin.
And
So
back for Halloween.
I will be back for Halloween. We got to. Ooh, Halloween is going to be a Thursday night throwdown, too.
Oh no.
So
I
we
guess
got-
that's Darkstalkers probably.
Ooh, yes. That'd be really good. That'd be really, really good. Alright.
Poison Jam. Fuck no, we're not gonna play that this year. At least not this month anyway. If I can find like a guide and someone to walk me through it, like
Maybe we'll reverse the roles and I'll be the guide guy.
yeah.
It's not a scary game, is it?
It's supposed to be survival horror. It's really just, I mean, it's so bright and weird. Yeah, it's a Christmas game. Good call. All right, right up there with Die Hard.
Perfect.
So,
All right, well, let's thank everyone for coming out, and let's do our plugs that we usually do. So we had, let's look through. First of all, we had Mr. Kentman gave us a raid, so we appreciate that.
yeah, thank you, man.
I mean, my subscription is still going, so yay for me.
Right.
Smash Villain is also, he gave us 3 months for subscribing, so we appreciate that. But yeah, you guys stay tuned. Scotty, you're not streaming tomorrow, you said, right?
Nah.
All right, so Thursday we will be back with Windjammers, and it's spooky because we said so. And, we've been talking about it forever, And Scotty was just like, I want to play Windjammers. I was like, all right, it's time to do it.
Yeah, horror movies, they're best in the 80s, and Windjammers is sort of 80s, more so 90s, but whatever, fuck it, who cares? We're playing
Perfect. There you go. I'm pretty sure Anti-Chris will be there. That's right before he goes on vacation. He said he wants to be there for that one. So we'll have that. We'll have you. We'll have me. Possibly Brett. And shoot, if TJ's off, I bet you TJ would jump in on that too. So I don't know. But we'll see. Yeah, so if you guys just tune in. So tune in on Thursday. We'll be having that going on. We will pick up Illbleed next week, next Tuesday. We should finish Illbleed next week. And also, if you guys want to check out what we do, what Megavisions actually is, you can click down on the link below us. I believe it's physical banner that tells you that takes you to the Patreon. If you want to support us, you can go there.
Use my weird face like Brett just did, which is really weird to me, but that's a thing.
Yeah, that's the emote. We got our emote. So for some reason, the tier 2 emote, which is the Megavision symbol, it did not get approved, and I've submitted it 2 or 3 times now. So I don't know.
My face is fine.
Yeah, your face was fine, and so was the Sonic face. So I don't know what's going on. But yeah, if you guys want to support us, you can go ahead and go there. If you want to get digital, versions of the magazine every month, you can subscribe. I think it's for like the tier 2. But if you want physical tiers, I think that's the $14.99 tier now. I highly recommend getting these physical magazines. The artwork, the articles, all the stuff in these things are amazing.
It's pricier to cover shipping.
Yeah. And 100%, I mean, what is it? We've said it's the only Sega physical magazine that's out there right now.
Yep.
So
for the fans by the fans.
That's right. And like I said, you guys also, if you want to join the Discord, where we are always, I'm more vocal in the Megavision's Discord than I am my own personal Discord. And but yeah, you guys can click the community banner down below and join the Discord. If you want to follow us on Twitter, we're on Twitter. If you go to the Megavisions, you'll find our individual ones too and all that stuff. Smash said, I thought you said it's Brett's year to cover shipping.
I said it's more expensive to cover shipping.
Yeah. All right. Enough of us talking. Let's go ahead and throw up the tunes. And everyone have a good night. Scotty, you got anything else you want to say?
Just follow us on our social medias. You know when our podcasts are coming out. We've got one every week. Whether it's a sideshow as a patron, you get that, or the regular show every other week. Just follow us on our social medias and hop in the Discord to talk to us, and you can donate to our Extra Life.
There you go. Yep, we'll be streaming a special event on Extra Life Day, which is November 2nd as well. All right, everyone have a good night and take care.
See ya.
All right,
Cool.
I would like to start the music, please.
Cool.
Not Blizzard.
Cool.
Shut up.